Could have been able to play it.
Yeah, that was way too slow.
I won't say it wasn't. It's a good call to ship it. I probably still would have shipped it. Yeah.
Even though that hand had some of the best cards in my deck in it.
Yeah, I mean, like, even if it does, like, you have to.
You dying over there, Savvy?
What do you mean?
Oh, you just seem to be like cutting out.
Oh, I don't know. I think I got it working. So with virtual cam.
I think you got it working.
I can't even keep this one. One land and a soul ring.
Ben, how's your MH3 deck going?
Good. Like I said, I need like 3 cards and just to toss my lands in, and I'm done.
Oh, well, let's fucking get to it then. I still don't have my cards yet.
Yeah, I haven't been in a rush because I know you don't have them.
Well, you guys can definitely highlight yours. I think for the most part, I'm going to Bloomberg.
Okay.
I'm going to Bloomberg too. It's just, I'm waiting for the MH3 to pop up as well too.
That's awesome.
I mean,
Savvy.
I'll continue to make my deck, but it won't be the highlight.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's fine.
Ben got the Hedron crap. Loser, Mel.
Okay, I can try to get.
I mean, for some people think the Hedron crab's a win, right?
That's true.
Some people.
It's not the ruined crab though. It's not ruined crab.
Ruined crab's in there. Electric eel.
Oh wow, that's
Bink.
amazing.
It's electric.
It's always half of Ben's pulls, man. It's like
yeah, Ben seems to get huge pulls all the time.
I know.
Damn right. All right, what are we doing? How many should we should randomize?
Yeah, the next comment is Ben's just compensating for something.
Well. All right.
You seem broken when I get first.
Wow, Ben hasn't moved in like 8 turns.
Yeah.
He just did. Right back to where he was before.
Okay.
All right.
So we got Kyler, we got Raphael, and we got a Johnny.
Yeah.
And Will.
Oh, I gotta. God, I am so on my game tonight.
So this has like 25% cards from MH3.
Nice.
MH3 is a tough one to get a lot in, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I somehow managed to squeeze in enough cards to get an extra. Like, I don't know, if we were doing the bundle battles, like, it was enough to get me extra life.
Yeah.
That's what I was aiming for. I was gunning for that extra life.
1 sec here.
I think I managed to put mine at just over 30.
Yeah, I think I tried doing that as well, but I think I didn't get there. Not sure. I may or may not have. I'd have to double check my Moss Field deck list. I'm going to toss my deck list in anyways, because while I'm at it, I might as well.
Yeah.
Deck list. Clearly not this dog someone's random scrappy dog deck list. That's not it.
Why not? Johnny's a scrappy dog, isn't he?
Okay.
Oh wait, cat person, right?
Oh no, it doesn't update. Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. Whatever. Wait, how many cards do I have? Let me just look. Johnny's one. That's one. That's another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, never mind. I think I have more than that. 26, 27,
Oh, you might be just over 30.
29. I have exactly 30 in there. Yeah, no, 30, 31. Okay, a little bit more than 30. 31. And it's like a little bit more. If you're including the MDFC, it's 32.
Didn't Savvy say lands don't count?
I mean, it's an MDFC. Technically, it's not a land on the front
I know.
end. If we counted lands, I have a few more, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
there's that flooded strands. There's the monumental henge. Nesting grounds.
What does this Johnny do? Yeah.
A Johnny's just a cat that turns into another cat.
Cat that I've seen this in a lot of. I was watching some arena the other day, and it's in some of the.
Yeah,
tier
he's
stuff.
pretty. Yeah, the Boros cats is pretty cool. It's not bad. He's also like chucked into like really random decks.
Well, he's put into like even the Boros energy deck and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
You may exile a Johnny, then return him transformed.
He turns into a legendary planeswalker with 3 loyalty. He has a +2 ability to put a 1/1 counter on each cat I control. A 0 ability to put a 2/1 cat warrior token onto the battlefield and deal damage equal to the number of creatures to a target. I believe equal to the combat
Number of creatures.
Any target, yep. And the minus ability is not that great.
Yeah, it's a.
Each opponent chooses an artifact, a creature. It's essentially like one of those
It's an equalizing.
Gear Hulk, like
yeah,
Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. Those those kind of effects, pretty much. It's like I don't think even the player who has a Johnny would want to play with that ability, honestly.
Yeah. No, it's definitely his cats and his 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, it's a 0 is where you play.
Pretty much 0 and his +2. Yeah, the +2 is real nice. It makes the board pretty wide and tall.
Sorry, had a patient. I had to.
No problem.
Go lock back in
right direction. Yeah. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Am I starting?
You're starting. We haven't introduced anybody yet. We figured we'd wait for you.
Oh.
We were talking.
Appreciate
I guess
that.
we were talking about Elf's commander though. So obviously Elf's playing a Johnny. What's your deck all about, Elf?
I'm playing tokens, cats, and energy. Yeah, ironically, everything we talked about earlier.
Great.
Yeah,
Nice.
so mine's a go wide, lap you with a shit ton of cats.
Nice.
We have a lot of wide decks today, I think.
I think
Oh yeah, I think everyone's going wide. Even Raphael kind of goes wide.
Raphael's kind of wide, yeah.
Yeah, he makes.
It can. But
So, Omega, why don't you tell us a bit more about Raphael? Yeah.
This is a semi-tribal deck, mostly around sacking things, and occasionally when I sack things, I'll make you sack things too. But it's usually just sack my own stuff for value.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say I'm bringing the Umis. I've got Kyler. Want to play a whole bunch of humans to make Kyler big, to make all my humans big, and go wide as fucking swing out. And how about you, Savvy?
Well, when your humans die, I'll take them, and I'll do stuff with them. So we'll help. Just zombies. Zombies.
I love how you have the playmat to go with it too.
Well, if you're gonna commit, you really gotta commit. So.
Oh, I should get like Kill Omega first play proxy cards. Every card will say it.
Oh
And, like,
god,
play
that would
protect.
be funny. Yeah.
I figured the sleeves were next.
Oh yeah, no, I'll get cards with like the little flavor text at the bottom. Remember, kill Omega first. Will help her. Like each
Listen,
creature will.
In all fairness, you were not really the target until the last turn, last game. I don't
Yeah, but
think.
by that time there wasn't a whole lot of solutions for it.
Yeah, that was
No,
kind of
like I think Elf and I, we were choosing our death with option number 1 or
yeah. It was
surprise
option number
option.
1 or number 2. Honestly, I
Yeah,
don't think it wasn't like a big
Yeah,
deal.
it would have been to
Yeah.
Stilton if it wasn't me.
Yeah, pretty
right.
much.
It was option number 1 and surprise option number 2, which
I was
that
kind
surprise
of
option
scared
was
with all the
impressive.
card draw, but you know what can you do? It's AC.
Oh yeah, at one point there I was drawing 12 cards a turn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why on that last turn I didn't play any lands because I didn't want to risk getting too close to decking myself.
Love it.
If you notice on the video, I didn't even play any lands that turn. I had them in
Yeah.
hand. I had plenty.
I wasn't sure if you had any or not. That's why I was like, oh, I guess we can do stuff for a while. And then he's like, oh, never mind.
Well, between the Azuri's Predation and the Frozen Ether, I still had like 5 or 6 mana left.
Yeah,
And
you
anyway,
still
I
have
was playing lands. I just let that go because I figured that would give me the game.
Yeah.
I gave everybody a chance to find a board wipe. That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
All right. You gonna kick things off?
All right. Sure, if that's happening. You want me to do that?
Might as well.
Sure. I'll do it. Untap, upkeep, draw. We are going to... We're going to play a choked estuary, and I will reveal a swamp.
Those good looking BJ swamps.
Oh, nice.
Pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn. I will play a forest and pass.
Draw for turn. Mountain and pass.
Draw for turn. Haha, I got a turn 1 play, everyone. I'll play a Plains, and then I'll play a Guide of Souls. And I'll
We
pass.
did the thing!
I did a thing, man. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life and I gain 1 energy.
Yeesh.
Yeah, energy's gonna start building up, boys.
Kill him, guys.
Swamp. Pass turn.
No, I'll play creature.
All right,
Creature guy.
Guide of Souls lets you do flying too. Yuck. Okay, draw.
Yeah, I need the flying just in case, because who knows, right? There's a devil right next to me.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'll Arcane Signet and pass there.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. Twist my arm. The swamp. Tap for a soul ring.
Oh gosh.
The mountain and the soul ring for a Rakdos Cluestone.
Wow. Okay.
And pass.
Kill Omega first.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn. I will then tap 2, so I can play my commander, who is a creature. We'll also ETB create another creature, which will mean I gain, which will use first. I'll do this. I'll get a cat warrior. Those 2 creatures entering the battlefield, I will gain 2 energy, and I will gain 2 life. Very fun. I'm just going to pass with that. Just casual.
Well then. Drawing.
Casual 3 power for for 2 mana. Yeah. Seems good.
Is land. Passing.
Oh, he's stockpiling something. I don't like this. Mighty suspicious.
All right.
He's getting ready to F me up.
I know.
I will play a forest. I will then tap 3 for a mana dork, the Heron Blade Elite,
Ooh, nice.
who also
That's
gets bigger when humans enter.
Yeah, it's like the best mandatory. I love that.
I mean, it's only taps for 1 right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then with 1 mana left, there ain't nothing I can do, so I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. I'll keep draw. Bumps my land for turn.
So you only have like 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Yeah.
I have 3.
Then I might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Commander. Yeah, Raphael. Flying 4/4. Devil Noble. Other demons, devils, imps, and tieflings you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. At the beginning of each end step, not token, was put into a graveyard from anywhere this turn and make a 1/1 red devil.
Yep.
That with when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target.
Yep.
And I will pass there.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oops.
I also noticed Tide of Souls only triggers on my control. So that is also a lot less cool.
It's still pretty good.
It's still okay. I'll play a mountain as my land for turn. I will then... ooh, this is hard. Decisions are being made here. I don't know what to do, though. I think what I will end up doing is I'm going to tap 1 white so I can cast Ocelot Pride.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's
Oh,
favorite
Jesus.
1/1 cat. I'm also going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Swiftfoot Boots for later, because I can't equip it right now. But I do gain a life. I do gain an energy. Okay. Now I'm going to start swinging. Raphael is currently a 4/4. Savvy has...
Yes, 4/4 is fine.
And, yeah, he's a flyer, yes. Albeit, he is notably a flyer. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Ben decide things. I'm going to throw my 2/1 cat over at Ben. Only the 2/1.
It's a 2/1 cat.
Yeah, that's it.
I will take the 2.
Damn. It's like, all right.
I'm not letting you flip a Johnny.
Damn. I thought you would have just let me flip a Johnny.
No.
Okay, I'll pass the turn.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, that's cool. We are going to play Swamp.
Notably, I do not have a City's Blessing right now. So, nothing happens.
Did you gain life this
I
turn?
didn't. Nope. Oh, no, I did. You're right.
You still get your cat token.
I do get my cat. Which I have to find in this pirate.
Let's
Yeah, lifelink. Nope, they don't. Ignore the lifelink part. I'm just gonna find another cat token while I'm doing this.
Nope. Bye, Omega.
I'm gonna put a coin there. Find a token.
What do I do?
And a life.
Omega's back, everybody. Yeah, boy.
Quick, stop talking about him.
Discord's just being a poop on him again.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 and play the Will Help. Yay me, I did a Will Help thing.
Nice.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I will play a forest. I am then going to... Oh, how do I do this? I'm going to tap 5. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna bring out Kyler, which gets me a +1/+1 on Heronblade Elite.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Kyler's just gonna get. Okay, I like that play. Seems pretty good.
And then I have a 2/2 I could swing with, but that don't seem very good right now, so I will just pass there.
I suggest you swing at me. That's a good plan.
No.
Are you just passing or?
Yeah, I'm passing. It's on to you.
Okay, untap. Drop a turn. Well, I remembered, since I wasn't going to take this deck apart, I remembered what I was going to do. Take this card out. Play War Room as my land for turn. I hate that card.
Yeah.
It's only good in colorless decks, and even then, it's not that good. So then I will. One.
Yeah, 3 to draw. That's.
Yeah, that. And that. For a Fetid Imp. It is a flying 1/2 that I can pay a black, and it gains Death Touch until end of turn.
Ugh.
Then
I love Death Touch.
white, black, and 2 more for Prosperous Homebound.
Oh, that's not bueno. That's a really no bueno card to have there.
Hey, it's a Tiefling. It fits in the deck.
No, I know. I'm just saying that sucks ass for us.
More Death Touch.
And then,
card.
let's see.
Kind. It's also treasure tokens.
Raphael doesn't have lifelink himself, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to swing right now. Well, I guess it does. I do have a flying blocker. Let's see, who should I hit? Elf, you gain life.
I do gain life, yes.
Do you have, wait, first off, do you have a flyer?
I don't have a flyer right now.
Okay.
I could have chosen to make one, but I chose not to.
Full commander coming at you.
All right, I will remember this. The playmat's
so.
with it all. 3, 4.
And then I'll move to my end step and exile the top card of my library. It is a mountain. That's exiled, and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Well, I got my land drop next turn.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Drop a turn. All right. I should probably be. That should be a 5. No, that should be a 4. It should be. Okay, cool. Oh, this is great. This is amazing. Okay. Everyone has. Oh, you have 4 lands there, Ben, and you have 4 lands there, Savvy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, coolio. I needed that. My
I'll
lacking.
I'll be right back. It just started raining and the windows are down in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
No problem. I'll tap 2. I'm going to cast a nice little boy called Oreskos Explorer. I will enter. It searches. It will enter. Guide of Souls will trigger. I'll gain a life, and I'll get an energy counter. And for I get to search up to X planes, where X is the number of players who control more lands than me. That is 1, 2, and I believe he doesn't. Oh, he's 3.
That's 3.
I
Yeah.
can search 3 planes into my hand.
Oh.
It's like ramp, but not really.
Yeah.
So there's
White
planes.
Ram's not really Ramp.
Yeah, but I mean, like, hey, 3 lands off 1 card that also gives me energy and life. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It ain't bad.
Seems pretty dank. Pretty dank for me. Okay. Start shuffling. I'll put these to hand, and I will play a land for turn. Okay. Now, I can. Let's see. I think what I will do is I'm going to tap these 2. Do I want to tap 2 for that, or do I want to do this for that? Nah, I probably should do this. I will tap 1 planes, so I can cast Reconnaissance. Everyone's favorite enchantment.
Hey people.
That just says, "Hey
Hey,
Zero,
King.
remove target attack from combat and untap it," which is it's under my control, of course. Then I'm going to put a Swiftfoot Boots under my Ocelot Pride. I will attempt to do so. I will wait for Chris.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. All I did was play a Rescos Explorer, search for 3 lands, put them in hand, planes specifically. Cast Reconnaissance right after that, which is, you know what Reconnaissance does, I'm pretty sure, Omega. Just combat.
I thought Reconnaissance was a blue card.
It's a white card.
Oh, I'm thinking Reconnaissance Mission.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, your Reconnaissance mission is blue. Reconnaissance is the one where you remove attacking creature I control from combat and then tap it.
Oh, half a Maze of Death.
Kind of, yeah. It's essentially a Maze of Ith, except you could do that like in like a lot
As
of
many
times because
as
you know.
want, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna equip the Swiftfoot Boots onto the Ocelot Pride. That's that was my turn summed up so far.
Okay.
If all that is okay, I will go to combat. I will decide to swing my commander, and you know what? I'll throw my commander. No, I don't want to throw my commander. I'll just leave that there. I'll throw the cat and the cat and the other cat at Omega. It's just a 1/1 cat with first strike lifelink. This is a 2/1 cat, and this was a 1/1. I'm just gonna untap the cat immediately with Reconnaissance just because I can. It was a statement, not a clause.
I want to swing, but I ain't letting this guy die.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just throwing 2 cats at you. None of them have lifelink, notably.
How big
But I
are
will.
they?
Excuse me. Off of that, so there's 2 of these. Just
Are they just
3.
tokens?
Just 3. Just 2 tokens.
What did you just
And
get
I will-
a cat off of? Sorry.
I did. That's why I was after the gain of life. I forgot about the God of Souls gain of life off of it, making a cat.
Ah.
Yeah, because I played a Rescos Explorer. I gained a life. I forgot to make a cat off of Ocelot Pride.
So Ocelot Pride is only on end step.
Oh, is it end of turn? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
end of turn. You're right. It is end of turn. It's all good. It's all good. I will get the city's blessing though, and I will.
I could block both of them. And you said one of them's a 1/1.
One's a 1/1. One is a 2/1.
Okay, I'll block the 1/1 with the 1/2, and the other one with the 1/4. The 1/4 has Death Touch.
Notably, that's fine. They both die. I'm okay with that.
Yep.
So they both die. Johnny will see this. Whenever one or more cats I control die, I can exile the Johnny, return them to the battlefield transformed. Yep. Johnny is now a Planeswalker. Everyone's favorite card.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Now he's a walker. Now I did have the blessing beforehand, so it's all good. Okay. Then I will proceed to 0 a Johnny, so I can make another cat warrior. And I will deal, let's see, how much is that? I only have 4 creatures. I'll do 4 damage to Raphael, I guess.
Oh, he's picking up his hand. Does he have answers?
That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if he has an answer for this. Okay,
No, I do
Raphael.
not.
You got smoked. Nice.
Yeah, I did.
All right. With that, then I will just go to end step. So I do gain a life and gain counter off of the cat warrior entering. End step, right. Beginning of end step. If I gain life this turn, I will create a 1/1 cat. Okay. This does not have lifelink. I'm just putting this over there as a placebo. Place hold it. And because I have the city's blessing. For each token I control that entered the battlefield this turn, I can create another copy of that. So there's a copy of that, and there's a copy of that. I will pass with that.
Yay. All right, untap. Draw 15 cards.
Okay, Omega.
This sucks to have to do, but we're gonna play a Mortuary Mire. That's just tapped. I can return a card from the graveyard to the top of my thing, but what's going on here?
Go
Why
away,
is this
Michelle.
making noise? No, I don't actually know what's making noise. Okay, cool.
That's funny.
I'm going to tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to play Diabolic Tutor.
Nice.
Ooh.
I like that tutor. It's the fairest tutor of them all.
It's diabolic. Any rebuttals?
No, I'm tapped it. Well,
None
I
here.
guess I'm not tapped.
Tapped out. Yep.
Good.
Super tapped.
You guys have learned. You don't hold up mana for the tutor. You hold up mana for the card that comes from the tutor.
I'm not in blue.
I know.
Neither am I. I was like, I'm playing Boros. What's a
It's probably
counter?
the safest you've ever been.
Or we'll just get a big enough.
But you know
board to
what?
murder.
I'm going to get a demonic tutor.
Right. Imagine that. Like, I tutored for a tutor.
I tutored the tutor to play a tutor. All right, I've got my card.
Demonic tutor for a wish claw talisman.
I'm passing my turn. GG.
Okay. You don't want to swing with Valhalla?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. Okay, I'm going to start with 4. Finally miss a land drop. We're going to put out Lenore, which gives me a counter and a counter. We are then going to go to... Does it matter at this point? One, two, three, 4. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna tap the Heron Blade Elite to gain 4 mana. 3 plus 1. So I have, it'll be green. I'll play a Somber Walled Sage, which increases both of those. And I have 1 floating, so I could play another, I guess. I'll use a white when my other green to play an Anoink Bondkin. So both of those guys go up.
Oh boy, yeah. The humans are getting big.
Humans. So every human gets +3. The only thing is that this guy's not a human. He's just a little. He's a little 2/1. But each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it has first strike.
That's true. That's true.
So now my Kyler is 5/5. You got a lot of power on the board over there, don't you, Alf?
I have a 1/1, a 1/1, a 1/2, a 2/2, a 2/1, a 2/1, and a 1/1, and a
fucking got him.
A lot of 1/1s. Yeah.
So how?
You know
so
who else had a lot of 1/1s?
How much total power do you have?
Still.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 total. That's it.
10 total.
They're just weenies. Yeah. They be weenies.
I still don't have enough. I want to swing out at you with Kyler.
I understand it.
How do you have? Do you have 6 creatures with 1 toughness?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures with 1 toughness.
And do some
and then
of those
2 that
have?
have 2. No death touch, nothing else.
If I killed, how how would this work?
I don't know. You haven't told us yet.
If I have 6 damage that I can assign.
Yes. You have 6 damage you can assign.
Could I kill if you blocked with everything? You wouldn't have enough. I could do it in a way that you don't have 6 damage coming back, right?
Yes? Question mark. It depends on how you're attacking. I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I think it depends when you're assigning the 6 damage.
Yeah.
Like,
It really
Are
depends.
you doing
Okay, let's fucking try this. Let's fucking do this. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat.
Not great.
At the beginning of combat, Kyler goes up 1 due to this, and then I have Coven. I'm sure I have Coven at this point, so I get to draw a card. I am then going to swing my 6/6 Kyler at you, Elf.
Oh, if that is that. Oh, okay. I could potentially block, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, and do it. But do I go at you or do I go at a Johnny?
If you go at a Johnny, that's bad for you because I make more tokens. I could just recast a Johnny for 4, and then make another Cat Warrior.
Right.
Which he's also I will see, which means I get a double of that.
Yeah, fuck. I'm going at you.
Keep bringing them back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it. I would love you to. Go ahead, please.
No, I'm just gonna sing 6 Commander at your face.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take 6 Commander. That's unfortunate.
I do think if you blocked with everything, you wouldn't because I have first strike. You wouldn't have enough to kill me. I don't think.
Yes, because he has first strike. I couldn't be able to kill anything. I could just chump it, I suppose, because he doesn't have trample. But
no, but if you blocked with everything, right, I would have to assign 6 damage.
No, yeah, that's true. You would have to. I could just block 1 with it and just chump it, but I mean, I'm not going.
I was just worried in my head if there was a way you could kill Kyler. It was more where I was going.
No, not with first strike. Not with first strike. I don't have anything to deal with first strike right now.
Yeah. Okay. And then going to second main, I drew a plane, so I will play it, and then I will pass turn.
Yep.
Okay, on your end step.
Uh-oh.
1. No, I won't, actually.
Okay, refused. Okay, back up.
Oh, shit. I thought it was instant speed and sorcery speed.
Oh, yeah.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
I'm just trying to keep all my guys where it's not glaring.
Play the mountain from Prosper as my land for turn.
Okay, you gain treasure off of that because you got it from Prosper.
Yeah.
Love that about Prosper. That changes things, right?
2.
Spectral Lantern.
3.
Nice.
No, not at all. And then I will.
Searchlight.
2. Now demonic tutor. That's what I was trying to do on the end step when I realized it was the wrong one.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking nutty if it was an instant speed, man.
Let's see what I need.
Enlightened Tutor is though, I believe. That one is instant speed. I think he was. That or was Mystic. I don't know. One of the tutors is.
Trying to figure out what to get real quick.
Always the tough decisions. What to get.
Yeah, there's a whole like 90 plus cards that you could potentially pick out.
Yeah,
probably
but
only
30 of them will be ignored because they're lands.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, right? He could be playing some crazy land that we don't know about.
And the craziest land I have in here is probably a high market.
Yeah, which is in its right, okay, pretty decent card. I honestly thought you had a Phyrexian Tower in there.
Nah, I don't own one.
Ah,
Sadness.
yeah, we'd go pretty well with your deck.
Okay. I'll get that one.
All right. We've confirmed he picked out that one. Now, whenever we need to name a card, we say that one. It's like, deny it. No one can play that one.
That goes to hand. And let's see. Can't recast my commander.
Yeah, you can't. You're 1 mana short. You're 1 mana shy of recasting your commander.
So I'll move to my end step and exile a card under Prosper.
Oh, okay.
Fire Diamond.
More ramp.
Nice.
Yeah, that's one thing I made sure. I don't have green. I made sure I had ramp.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
I might not even do anything else this game other than ramp.
I mean, ramp's good, man. Ramp's good. Play a land for turn. Okay. I have to decide how I want to play this now, because there's a lot of things that could happen. I don't know what I want it to happen. I think there's a board of humans that could just swing at me every turn. So
There's only
I
4
think I'm
of
just
them.
gonna uptick a Johnny first. That's probably the smarter play. I'll just give my cats just a measly 1.
5 power. Okay, can I get more than 5 power a turn at this point?
Okay.
Oh, 6.
Now it's just 1 for each cat. It's fun stuff. Now I got to figure out how I want to swing without going too far. I can't swing at everyone with a lot of stuff. I want to, but I can't.
I've got Death Touch.
I know, but it's only a small creature with Death Touch. I mean, he's got a big butt though. Albeit it's like a 1/4 or something like that. No, he's
Prosper's a 1/4.
I got big
he's a
humans.
1/4, right? You got big humans, but I mean, I could also cull your big humans by swinging out with like a shit ton of power.
Maybe.
Could. Do I want to?
You say, would it be in your
It's
best
better.
interests?
Is it the right call?
Elf, we've done.
Oh, actually, you know what? Smart idea. I can still do that. I can. Okay, so I'm gonna swing out at Ben. I'm gonna swing a shit ton of Ben. I forgot about this. So I'll swing my cats at Ben. The 3/2 cats and the 2/2 cats. Not full swing, but I'll swing a lot.
So that's your declared attacks.
That's all I'm declaring attacks with. You can block. That's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will block your 2 big ones with my 4/8 and my 4/5.
Okay. So they will die. All right, and you're gonna just take the other 2/2.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 there. I don't have any other blockers.
All right, I will on attack.
Wait, sorry, on
3.
Wait.
You can't on attack. Blockers have already been
Yeah,
declared.
that was before I declared blockers. You have to do that.
Okay,
if
fair
you want to
enough,
go back and do that, we could do that. But that's
No,
why
it's
I
fine.
specifically was checking.
After the damage is dealt, I'm gonna untap them with the reconnaissance before the combat phase ends. So they will be untapped. That's totally fine. No, I thought I could put the counters in afterwards. That's fine.
Can you
Flyers.
actually use reconnaissance
Yeah, you
after
can, 'cause
damage
it's,
has been dealt?
Yeah.
Even though it
Because
specifically
there's
says
a-
that creature neither deals nor receives combat damage this turn?
Nope. This creature neither
It
deals or
doesn't say that.
it does say on the card. I don't know how that works though.
And there's still a round of priority after damage, so that's when he can activate it before leaving combat.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, if you activate during the end of combat, the creature will untap after it deals combat damage. It's in the Oracle text now. It's updated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
annoying.
they changed. Yeah, I know, right? I can swing in without. Yeah, I can swing without any recompense now. Great.
Oh, now you just made yourself more of a target.
And then I'm going to tap 3. Then I'm going to cast a Tutsil Flanker on my second main phase. I will put a 1/1 counter on it for each creature that left the battlefield this turn. So that's 2. So it'll have 2 1/1 counters on it. It is currently a 5/3. It doesn't have anything else. I do gain a life and gain because of Guided Souls, and I will gain an energy counter. And then I go to end step. Because I gained a life, I will get a cat. Another one of these cats. But it does not have an extra counter on it. It's just a cat. And I will gain a life, get another counter. And then it's passed.
Then you'll make a copy of that because you have Cities Plus.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. I make a fucking copy of the cat token. And I get a life.
And Savi, Ben, remember, if you need an extra mana, I do have the Spectral Searchlight because Elf is obviously the problem.
That's fine. I totally get it.
So we can easily negotiate. Good terms. Low interest.
I'll make my board look pretty menacing. It's pretty subpar though, comparative. It's just very wide.
Interesting. Right for turn. Fuck yeah, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so it's not Rooftop Storm. That's good.
Oh, Scarab God.
The Scarab God.
Oh, that's a
well,
pretty good one.
That's not good.
Wow, I mean, listen, at the beginning of my upkeep, each person loses 1 life. And I scry X.
Yeah, and Elf's ahead on life. He has to out-survive us.
Well, you know.
He killed my life gain.
Yeah. At that point, I'm going to pass the turn. Because why would I want to be good? All right, Ben, do something cool.
Untap, upkeep, draw. What do I want to do here? I mean, I want to swing out with Elf, but I don't have lots of trample or anything.
Do it. Be a Chad.
I do have some Vig.
If you don't swing at me, I won't swing at you next turn, man. I mean, I will have a rather large army of cats. Like, I can swing
yeah, you will. So we're gonna go 3 for Yavimaya Elder.
Okay.
We are then going to go with. Make sure I get all my +1s. That'll be important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had so many jumps possible. We're gonna go 6 straight up, including 1 green, to give Death's Presence. So whenever a creature I control dies, put X 1/1 counters on target creature control, where X is the power of that creature.
That's a problem. Okay.
It could be. Gives me some options.
Your creatures are rather large, so their dying is actually problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a good card, though, in hindsight. I do like the card a lot.
And then I am going to... Fuck, I need some blockers, though. I'm going to go to combat. I will swing at you, Elf, with Kyler and the Heron Blade Elite.
Okay.
And leave myself up a couple blockers still. So
how big is the Elite right now?
The Elite is at 11/11.
Okay, I'll just chump block with both of these. The two new cats.
The two new cats, okay. Yeah, they're both first strike,
Yeah.
so.
They'll just die. Yeah, my creatures will just die.
Your creatures will just die. Okay. Then second main phase, I'm going to tap the Heron Blade for 11 mana. It's going to be all white. And
it's a lot of mana.
I'll play Machias the Lunarch. Enters with 10 1/1 counters on it.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. No, I should say this, but that's a big card.
It is a big card, but you still have more. Like you can jump all my shit still.
I could chump it, yes, sure, but one trample card and I'm just fucked, man.
Oh, I missed my Coven Trigger. Whatever.
One trample card and we're all fucked.
I know. I know. And you can keep putting counters on Machias, which is really scary.
I don't know if I actually have one that allows me to do trample in this deck. I think that's my one missing. But okay, on to you, Omega. I took out a few tokens.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
I like how you say that. Like, well, I took out a few tokens of no longer the threat. Question mark?
Yeah, I know, right? With Death Presence on the board, if I kill anything on his board just gets enormous. Oh gosh! And I even if I killed his commander, it wouldn't matter because he could recast it the next turn. It's got so much mana.
Well, Ben is big and scary now. Elf is still scary. Savvy, we got to catch up.
I have a zombie and a god.
I've got a tiefling and an imp.
Yeah, we're.
I mean, hey, to be fair, Prosper's pretty dope. Okay, he's a pretty dope imp, tiefling. I think your imp has Wither, no? No, he doesn't. Oh, you can give death. You can give death. Okay.
So,
yeah.
No, you can gain. Do I pay a black? Yeah. Pay 2. Makes me another treasure. Then, let's see. One, 2. Sacrifice both of those. 5, 6. Bolus the Citadel.
Ooh,
oh,
you
boy.
did
Okay,
it.
you know, I think this is now where we're all just gonna suffer for quite a bit. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on what his top deck is.
Land.
Well, I haven't played a land yet, so I've still got one shot there. Let's see.
Yeah.
We have Changeling Outcast.
Okay. Unblockable,
Okay,
but can't block as well. Okay. Just a 1/1, right? What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, 1 life.
This is. Okay.
Is it a land?
I gotta read this one. No, it's not a land.
Okay. And here I thought he was just reading out the text lands.
No, I'm not Ivan.
That's true.
He's got a cult that follows him for that, though. He's actually pretty good at reading them. I'll give him that much.
For real, man.
I hope he's
For
not
real.
watching. I don't want to spoil his ego.
Yeah, he's the one person watching the stream right now. Jeez.
Well, I'll pay 5 life down to 34 to cast Zat's Will.
Oh yeah.
Choose one. If you control commander, which I don't, so I don't get both. But each opponent sacrifices a creature they control with the greatest power.
What the fuck?
That's yes, that will. Yeah, each greatest power. Oh, that's terrifying for us. Okay, well that's gonna be my big cat. Big cat dies.
Goodbye, Scarab God.
Oh, so that's well. So right now my highest one is Macias, you son of a bitch. And
Yay, McKay. But that means all those counters are going on to something else.
Is he still summoning sick
That's
until?
fine. The counter's going on Macias.
Yes, he's still summoning sick until your next, until like it goes to your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
There, that solved a few problems.
Sounds like a you. So where are the counters?
Yeah, while you decide on the counters, I'll go ahead and look at the next card.
It obviously makes sense to go on Kyler.
Damn it. I was like,
son of a bitch.
Where's my unblockable?
I'll play the high market as my land patrol. Look at the next one. Okay, I gotta keep going, so I gotta pay 1 and cast Supernatural Stamina.
oh gosh, you're doing another one?
Until end of turn, target creature gets +3, or +2/+0, and gains when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
Okay. So you're gonna choose Prosper?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to combat at some point.
Okay.
Look at the next card. Okay. I will go ahead and pay 2 life. For Thrill of Possibility, as an initial cost to cast a spell, discard a card. I'll discard Letter of Acceptance and draw 2 cards. Oh, I'm glad I did that. The next card was a land. Look at the next one. What the hell is this?
I don't know if you play this deck enough if you don't know what it is.
No, I don't. I don't even remember putting this thing in here.
What?
But I like it.
Quick, do a deck count. You might be cheating.
Cast Drop. A 3/3 flying bird demon with toxic.
Oh yeah,
spores.
that thing. Probably just because
Beginning
you
of
have
your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, each opponent loses 3 life.
Jesus.
Look at the next one.
Land.
No.
I always love the Bolas' Citadel, like, how deep do you go?
It
No,
is
it's not a
one
land,
of those
but it's not a land, but I can't cast that right now.
risking your life too much, right?
No, it's not an expensive spell. I wouldn't care about any of that. Life's just a resource. So, let's see. No, I'm not casting that. I had to look at my draws again. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Prosper at a Johnny.
Prosper at a John. How big is Prosper right now? The 3?
69.
Just a 3/4.
3/4.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
touch.
the. Oh wait, oh, it's on the ground and not flying,
doesn't
right?
affect planeswalkers. Huh?
It's not flying, right?
On the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground. Okay, then I'll just block it with Oreskos Explorer.
How big is it?
It's 2/2, 3/3. So it doesn't matter. You'll be fine. I'm not gonna kill your card. Don't worry.
Good thing I can do it myself.
I know, right?
Second.
I will in a minute. Don't have enough to cast my commander again. Yeah, I will sack it to the high market to gain a life. Comes back in tapped under my control. Back over to the graveyard. Let's see. What was this again?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that immediately forgets the card I just looked at.
And with that, I will move to my end step, and I've got a couple triggers.
Okay.
At the beginning of my end step, if a permanent I control left the battlefield, each opponent loses 3 life, which Prosper did.
Down to 31.
Then Prosper's trigger is, oh yeah, the Gukaw's chance, the one I couldn't cast. I didn't have any creatures in my graveyard, I had no target.
Right.
And I can look at the top card because it doesn't use a stack, but that ends my turn. Go ahead and go.
Okay, doke. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'll make my turn pretty short. Don't worry about that. I will play a Plains as my land. Oh, actually, no, I won't play the Plains as my land for turn. Why? Because I'm going to top 4 first. And then I'm going to play a Trove Warden. It's a 3/4 Vigilant Life landfall cat that says whenever a land enters the battlefield, I can exile target permanent with CMC 3 or less from my graveyard. And when it dies, I can each permanent that's exiled under it enters the battlefield under the controller of the owner, which is me, notably. I'll gain a life. I'll get another counter, energy counter. I will play a land so I can exile the Kutsil flanker under the Trove Warden. Then I'm going to tap what remaining mana I have so I can play a Arcane Signet. Then I'm going to think about life decisions here. I think I'll just go to combat. I will swing the Ocelot Prime. You have no flyers there, Ben?
Nope, no flyers.
No flyers. Okay, I'll just. But there's also like the threat of Chris and his like bullets the Citadel right now. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should swing at you. Kind of a.
I didn't want to be the last one to be scary.
No, I know.
That's
I know.
me.
But you have a flyer, though. That's fair. I don't know if I want. Actually, how big are your flyers? The 3/4 and a.
Isn't it a 3/3?
No, 3/3 and a 1/2.
Oh, yeah,
Death
but the
touch.
1/2 has death touch, right?
Or
Oh,
can
no, it
be
doesn't matter.
given death touch.
1/2 I can give it death touch. I got plenty of mana to do that.
Yeah, it's the 1/2 and that's a 3/4, right? Yeah.
A 3/3.
A 3/3, excuse me. 3/3. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that then. In that case, I'm just gonna throw it over at. I mean, I guess I'll throw it at Savi because he hasn't been getting any love. I'll get rid of 3 counters off this. It just gets an additional 2 counters on it, so it's only a 4 at you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And flying
I'll
now.
Or
take
fly. It flies. Yeah,
4.
it does fly. Yeah. That'll be denoted as the fly. Okay, and then I will gain 4 life. 4. I will then 0 a Johnny, so I can make another cat warrior. Then I'm going to ping. What is the? How big is your Inoc right now? He's ridiculously large, I suppose. Oh no, he's not human. I'll just kill your Inoc Bondkin, I guess. Actually, should I kill the Inoc Bondkin or should I get rid of the flying 3/3? No, but he has
What's giving the first strike?
I thought the rule was kill Omega first.
No, it is. It is. It still is. Don't get me wrong. It's just a matter of.
He's just gonna wound you first.
First strike kind of hurts me, man, a lot. It's gonna really screw with my board, so I think I'll just get rid of your first striker. That's it.
Okay.
I won't do anything else to your board.
I don't think the first strike really changes anything on my board.
It doesn't. It's still big, but I just don't like you having another keyword on it there. Okay, it's annoying. Okay, I will go to end step. I will make a cat, which will get a copy of the cat, and I'll make a copy of the cat warrior. And then I'll pass the turn. I will gain life for each one of those creatures entering. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Savvy, time to go big.
Yeah. No. Unclaimed territory. I'm gonna choose zombies. Yeah. I guess let's try this again.
And I'm gonna look at the top because I forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the Scarab God. Pass turn.
Okay.
Ouch, man.
Untap. Upkeep draw. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we will go a white for Thraben Inspector. I get to investigate, which I actually don't think I have a fucking clue on me.
Ben has no clue, guys.
I have no clue. There's my clue. God, you got so much shit going on there.
It's just ones, okay? They're like,
Yeah,
all of them are one.
But they're big. I'm gonna pay.
You're starting to sound like Stilton.
Okay, fine. Okay, let me rephrase it.
Yeah.
I make 4 1/1s a turn, okay? And you make one big giant. That can, yeah, actually, that sounds exactly as still. I can't say anything now. Ha! It's like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not saying I'm not a problem. Okay, I am a problem. But there is a bolus of Citadel right next to me, so.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of problems.
Yeah, there are a lot of.
Yeah, but this Bolus of Citadel isn't even worried about the two of them.
No, for sure.
Slightly worried. Okay, I'll take that back. Slightly worried about Ben. A little more worried about you because you're wide. Besides your wide board, you're also gaining life.
Yeah.
Yes, I am getting a lot of life, but I did take a shit ton of Kyler damage before. No, 6 now
You
because I
took
blocked the other one.
6.
Right. Yeah, no. I thought I took the other 6 for a second there. I was just like, I took like 12 Kyler damage. Oh, I was like, no, never mind. I blocked them.
Okay, and you're just sending flying shit my way. So I am going to swing out with you, Elf, with 1. So I'm going to go to combat. At the beginning of combat, I get to put a +1/+1 counter somewhere. It's going to go there. I have Coven. I get to draw a card. Let's not fucking forget this time. Then we're going to swing with... I need my card draw at this point.
I know, right? I'm at 2, man. I'm at 2. I know the fields. I don't get card draw.
You know what? How wide open should I leave myself? I'm going to swing out with you with all 4 that I've got in the front here. So Heronblade is a...
don't worry. They're too big for me to... I don't care, man.
26-20, yeah.
I'm going to chump, but I'm going to decide on how I want to chump it. That's a lot of power, but I also need to figure out if I want to have power myself. All your creatures are at least like plus
18.
20, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
18, so there's an 18, a 20, 26, and a 20.
So I'm just gonna chump block 4 with 4. Just not. It doesn't matter for any of you because all your creatures are just gonna be too large for anything. Anyways,
okay. It's
just a 2/1, a 2/1, and a 1/1 and a 1/1 that are chump blocking.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to die. Your creatures are like pretty significant damage for each, so I would prefer not to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does anybody have more than 6 lands?
I have 6 lands.
Nope.
1, 2,
exactly
3,
6.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm winning at something.
Ooh.
Oh, do you have another one of those cards too? Those white ramp spells?
Maybe. We're going to go for a white and a white and play a Knight of the White Orchid. It's a 2/2 first striker. Boom. Boom. When it enters the battlefield, you may search for a plains card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And that is where I will pass turn.
Okay, on your end step, I'm actually using it. Okay, 2 life.
War Room?
Yep. To draw a card. I'd rather draw this thing than spend life to cast it.
I mean, you would still draw a card on your turn, right?
Yeah, but this gets me the next one in my hand too. More
True.
options.
Yeah, that's fair.
If he's got the mana, yeah.
But I mean, what if the next one is the one you wanted to cast for like life, right?
Oh well, I should have enough mana to cast anything in my deck.
Fair enough.
Right
Fair
now,
enough.
so.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
You do have a lot of mana.
I'll draw for turn. Look at the next card. Effort is just a resource. I'll pay 2 life. Cast Sign in Blood. Target player me draws 2 cards and loses 2 more life.
Oh, you don't want me to draw cards? I thought I deserved card draw.
No, that's quite alright.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Now at least my hands will be filled. Look at the next card. Play a swamp as my land for turn.
Seems good.
Oh yeah, I'll pay 5 more life. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Sir Conrad is worth it.
Ew. That's so bad for me. That's like so bad for everyone. Except me. It's like, I take that back. That's bad for everyone but me.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the life to stay through it, but...
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I was about to say, oh, that's bad for me too. I was like, well, wait, but you guys are like 30 under, right? So I'm like, yeah, no. But it depends on what he's going to do right now, right? It really depends.
Board wipe.
Yep. I cast my commander.
Yep. That's a pretty good play.
Why would I cast the board wipe right now?
I don't know.
I would deal like 1, 2,
everything's
3,
looking
4,
re-
5,
every-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 damage to everybody. He would kill himself.
Yeah, but I don't want Southian Ben dead yet.
No, you would die to
I don't
your own
want
thing. You would die. Oh, no, it's
it's
opponent.
everybody. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Each opponent.
It's each opponent, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
opponent.
never mind. No, I was about to say.
I don't want to kill Southian Ben yet because I might need the help dealing with you and your life gaining BS.
I mean, if the only card that's gaining life is this one thing that no one's been touched. Oh, excuse me. These 2 things that have been on the board. This notably the one that's gaining me the most life. I don't know why it's not gone. I appreciate it.
What is removal?
What is removal? I've seen like a couple spells that could have probably maybe done it, but I mean like they just whiffed on him because it was too small.
Elf, do you have any flying yet?
I had, but I chose not to untap it for some fucking reason. But yeah, I'm an idiot.
Decision.
I know. Yeah, man, I forgot about it. So yeah. So I'm assuming you're gonna swing all of that somewhere.
Yeah, at you.
Okay, how much is that total? 3, 4, 5, 6?
Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, right. Raphael
10.
gets up, right.
+1/+1 and lifelink.
Sure. So 10 damage?
You get the lifelink now,
Yeah,
too.
10.
Yeah, he's got worse, man. He's got worse, man. All his creatures have life. Get on. All my creatures have life. I just give them 1. But I'll go down to 10. I'll lose 10. I'm at 40.
Yeah, that feels a little bit better.
Nah, feels terrible, man. Absolutely wretched. Absolutely wretched, man. I can't believe it. How could you do this to me? I feel naked, man.
2
I'm at
blockers
starting
up?
life.
Whenever another creature dies, no, you just took the damage. Yeah, crap.
Yeah, nothing died, so.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's kind of why I didn't do that. I didn't jump block for a reason. I saw Sir Comrade. He's not my comrade.
Okay, then let's see.
Oh, that's really bad for Wilhelm, actually. That sucks for Wilhelm. I'll do everything in my power to get rid of that Conrad, honestly. I think I'll get rid of that, and then I'll get rid of Raphael again. Just make it... I'm almost tempted to just get rid of Raphael.
I mean, that lifelink is gonna get
It's
interesting.
kind of bothersome, yeah. He can keep casting Raphael, which is a problem, though. I can't get rid of anything else, man.
Yeah. But that life link with boluses, ugh.
I know, man. Feels bad, doesn't it?
Tap 3, or give you something else to think
Braids,
about.
fuck
Braids,
off.
Arisen Nightmare.
Fuck off, man.
So let's see. Next, I want to. Oh, I don't have a planeswalker to sack. So let's see.
No, you do not. And
I'm not gonna hit lands. I'm an asshole, not a douchebag. So don't have any enchantments. So it's either artifact or creature. I guess it's gonna be creature.
okay, so what are you sacking? The unblockable dude? Okay.
Change thing outcast.
Yeah, we lose one. Everyone loses one except for Chris. Because of Conrad.
Conrad. Yep.
Yep. And then you're doing the braids trigger, right?
Each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. So everyone can sack a creature. If you don't, you lose 2 life and I draw a card.
Tempted to, but I won't. I'll choose to lose 2 life. You'll draw a card. Because at this point, it doesn't matter if you draw a card at this point, because he already has his Bolus's Citadel anyways. Yeah.
I'm losing 2.
I'd rather just lose 2.
I was going to say, my question here, can I choose Yavimaya Elder as a sack?
No, you wouldn't be able to sack it.
And then, okay.
Yeah.
No, you can't sack something to multiple things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I will lose the 2, draw a card.
Well, what's the difference, right?
So, then there's a rock trigger.
Yep.
A permanent left the battlefield to each opponent, loses 3.
Yep. I lost 3.
How many blockers do you got up?
And creature card went to the graveyard. I also make a devil, finally.
Yeah.
Is that all my triggers? Nope, it's not. This stays in exile. So I didn't cast it. I could have, though, actually. Oh well. No, because sorcery speed, I'm in my end step. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Exiling Warehouse Thief.
Warehouse and the Thief. Warehouse Thief. That's a good one.
Let's see. I don't think I have any more end step triggers.
Yeah, you already did your end step triggers technically, because you know.
I'm making sure I got all of them because I got a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Yep,
Braid.
that's it.
Prosper. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Untap.
I did a little bit of damage to health. That's what I could do.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna zero a Johnny immediately. I'm gonna make a Cat Warrior. I'm gonna kill Conrad. I think that's worth right now. Get rid of Conrad. I'll let you keep your commander for now. As annoying as it is.
Hold on a minute. I still just realized I still have to discard.
Oh yeah. Just know that while you're discarding, I'll give you the advantage of knowing that I will be killing Conrad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 5 lands in hand, so I'll go ahead and ditch 2 swamps.
Gotcha. So.
And you're killing Conrad, huh?
I am gonna be killing Conrad. Yes. Unless he has more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toughness, then he's dead.
No, he's only a 5/4.
Yep. Kill it.
Okay. You don't take any damage from him because it's other creatures.
Yep. I will then tap 3. I'm going to cast a Bitterthorn. This is Animus. That will come in with a Germ token. Which, funny story, also counts as a creature. I'll gain 2. Because I missed the stupid thing from last time. counters from the Cat Warrior entering. I will then go straight to combat. Your flyers are all tapped out there, Chris, so I'm going to throw my...
except for Raphael,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Raphael's a 4 right now, right?
Yeah, 4/4.
Oh, is he a 4/4? Oh, I could do this instead then. Okay. Then I'm going to just do this. Tap 3. Kill my germ. I'll kill my germ immediately. To equip Nissa's Animus on it. So now my cat is now a 5/5 with first strike and life. I mean, it already had first strike, so it didn't really matter too much. I'm gonna throw that over at you. I'm gonna double its counter by getting rid of 3. So it's also a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7/7 flying life linker with first strike.
And lets you search for a basic land when you attack.
Yes, I will search for basic land.
Yeah, go do your attack trigger.
Trove Warden, that goes in the battlefield. Tapped.
Then we use your attack trigger?
That is my attack trigger, yeah, this Bitterthorn's attack trigger. And then...
Okay. I'm going to respond.
Okay. There's a land to enter the battlefield. This also has hexproof, by the way. Because of Swiftfoot Boots.
Okay, then I do not have a response.
Yeah,
How much do I get hit with?
yeah, just double check it. Yeah.
7.
Okay. Oh, so that's just 7 in the air. And we'll gain 7 back.
There will be retribution for this.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. No, I get it. And at the end of combat, near the end of combat, before the after damage, I will untap it with reconnaissance.
Yep. So 7 damage, right?
7, yeah.
Down to 19.
I did what I could, boys.
He's back
That's
up
all
over
I got.
40.
Did what you could. You're sitting at 43 life.
I'm back at 43, man. But I mean, like, I'm scared of that. Okay. I'm gonna play a Terramorphic Expanse as my land for turn. That will trigger Trove Warden because I have no creatures in my graveyard. It just kind of doesn't do anything. Going to end step, I will gain life, so I make a cat. I'll make another cat because
On your end step, I get another devil.
Yep. And I'll make a copy of the Cat Warrior token. The germ is gone, so I don't make a copy of the germ, but sad story. I'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'll get another 3 energy. Okay. Happening with that. I have 1 card in hand and a dream.
All right,
Oh
Sammy.
boy!
Big Blaze!
Hey, listen. Untap, upkeep,
Oh!
everybody. Opponents lose 1 life.
Yep.
Woo,
You
look at
can
all
try
those
one.
zombies!
Notably, you
I
scry
scry.
one. Yeah,
I
scry might
scry one.
actually be big here.
Yeah, this can go to the bottom of the graveyard or bottom of the library for sure.
If anything happens, Tom, I'm just gonna be
All right,
for like
untap, upkeep. Now we draw.
Land.
Okay. Okay.
That
okay,
wasn't
cool.
good.
That was fine. That was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rooftop storm. Please. Please let me rooftop storm, everybody.
I'll let
Please
it
let me
resolve.
do it. I may now pay 0, then the zombie cost.
So free zombie cards.
Yeah.
Here comes his entire hand.
Let me just look at what's going
As
on.
long as he doesn't have the lich.
I don't have the lich.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd feel bad. Literally sitting on my thumb for the entire game and then I win.
Doing that combo, yeah.
The lich is in here, but I don't have. Okay,
Where's
I'm
your
going
next
to
tutor?
play Plague Belcher. So he gets a minus. I'm gonna put 2 -2 1s on him. So I don't like him. You know what? Let's put that on the Scarab God. Actually, because you know, like whatever, he dies, he dies. All right. So that's a thing. Then we are going to play the Grave Spawn Sovereign, which helps me get nothing back from the graveyard. I'm going to play the Tomb Tyrant, which gives my zombies +1/+1. You know,
Keep
it's
going,
fine.
Savvy. You're not quite scary yet.
We're definitely not scared. We're not scary. Even after this turn, I'm not going to be scary. I'm gonna play the Diregraph Captain, which also gives +1/+1 to all my zombies. Still not scary. It's fine, everybody. We're not scary.
Now draw 7 cards.
No, I wish. I'm going to play the Hordewing Scab.
Oh.
Still not, well, a little scary. My zombies now all have flying. So that's cool.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I now only have 1 card in hand. And yeah. That's it. I am going to go to combat though. Ben, you seem to have been neutered a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I've got big guys, but everybody's too big to get through.
Who is like the big issue here?
Elf, but he'll
Either my Bolus the Citadel or Elf.
Yeah,
but
Elf's.
we're all pretty
Elf's
much keeping each other in check at the moment.
You know what? I'm really only swinging so I can draw a card. That's literally the only reason. So
How much do you have to swing?
Will help.
5.
It's just a 5. 5, commander. Elf.
It has to make contact?
Yes. Yes, it does. Elf.
I got
can
the
you help
lowest
a
life. I'm
friend?
going to have to pass out. If I
Yeah,
wasn't, I'd
yeah.
try.
Elf, can you help a friend out? I know.
It might help him deal with my board. Or kill me, because I can't stop that many flying zombies next turn either.
I'm taking the silence. As a
I think Elf died.
I will go to combat. Does Elf have
Hope he didn't fall
flyers? Oh,
asleep.
he does have a flyer.
His Ocelot, that's a 7/7 right now.
Oh, it's a 7/7. Well, then I have no choice. Ben, you have no flyers, do you?
No flyers. I'll take
Sorry.
7 commander damage.
No. It's just 5. It's
Oh.
definitely just. It's just 5.
Sorry, 5.
Sorry. I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I knew that
Sweet.
was coming my way.
And I will discard a card. Half turn.
Wait, you'll
Frick.
Elf typing in Discord. Something might have happened with his audio.
Whenever 1 or more zombies you control deal combat damage to 1 or more of your opponents, you may draw a card equal to the number of opponents dealt damage this way.
Oh.
If you do, discard that many cards.
Yeah, so it just helps you roll through it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you're doing?
Yeah. I was hoping it was like maybe a zombie, but
Next turn you're a fucking problem.
no, I'm
Elf
definitely
typing,
not.
So I assume I was correct.
Yeah. I haven't seen him actually put something through yet, but I guess I'm not in rules yet.
Yeah, his board could be frozen.
Alright, draw for
Where
turn.
Where are we typing? I don't see it.
He was.
Okay, this is interesting.
Don't kill me, Ben. I just got things going.
No.
Don't do it.
I want it to be good, but it's not going to be good. But it's... Oh. We're going to go 1, 2... What do I need to happen here? That would only give me 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vorinclex.
Oh, Jeebus.
But it's not a human, so it's not big. Hey, I hear Elf.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ben got a Vorinclex.
Okay. Oh wow, your board developed quite a bit too.
No, it didn't.
Oh, and by the way, Elf, they all fly. They all fly.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
And rooftop storm, put all that out there.
Yeah.
Does he have always a fucking rooftop storm? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But that's unacceptable.
Listen,
I'm gonna look at the top card.
I have 1 card in hand,
okay.
guys. It's the first time I've done a thing.
Okay.
Okay. It's not a peer into the abyss.
No.
I want to.
Flag culture. Jeez, menace 2.
Oh.
Ew, this is disgusting. This board's 10. And there's a fucking Vorinclex. What the fuck's wrong with the board right now? What did I just wait?
Go big, but can anybody do anything about this?
You're big.
Do you have any death touch or anything on there, Savvy?
No. Why are you even worried about me? Once again, you're making a terrible choice. I do have 1 death touch, actually.
It's a ground death touch, not a fly. Oh no, does it all fly?
All zombies
it's all
fly.
Okay, yeah. Hey, never mind. I mean, it's a flying death touch. What's the worst that could happen, right? It's like... It's okay.
How much total power do you have on the board, Savvy? You have...
How much what? Ben, I'm not attacking you. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
There's somebody with 45 health.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. 45 health, which could be very quickly diminished by, like, 3 players that literally can't walk anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to go to combat. At the start of combat, I will coven, so I gain 2 counters.
And draw a card.
Draw a card. We are then going to swing. God, there's so many problems here, but I think Elf is still the main problem. So we are going to swing. I can't touch Vorinclex.
You could touch it. So it's hate.
You can't
just make sure you get consent.
Vorinclex never asked consent for any of his victims.
Yeah. Okay, Elf, I'm sending my 4. Let's do 5. I'll throw the Thraben in there too. 5 creatures coming your way.
Holy shitballs, Batman.
5 creatures total power?
21 times 5, 102 plus whatever they start with, plus 8.
105.
105, 6, 114.
Yes, you see, I'm the problem, right? Got you. 114 power with a Vorinclex. Okay, I'm going to.
But you can chump it all.
I'm going to chump it. I'm going to chump it with the Guide of Souls because everyone seems to be being pissy about this.
Oh.
I'll chump it with the Guide of Souls.
I'm not.
Okay, so these 3 creatures will die. Okay.
Oh,
So
that's 4.
All 4. So 5. So that's 5.
5.
I'll chump it with 5.
Okay.
So actually, you know what? I'm not even going to chump that. I'm going to take the smallest creature you have that you got there.
That would be 21 off Lenore.
I'll take 21. There we go.
But
he's
you know
just
what?
trying to even it out so he's not the target. I love it.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's a play.
It's a play.
Right. So now it's like, oh, well, I'm not the target. And look at my
Now
small creatures.
you see the problem.
I get it. I get it.
You guys
I
see
understand.
the problem now? Okay? Okay. We good now?
Second main phase, I'll play a plains. And then
Board
I
wipe,
will,
fuck
I
you.
will, I will pass turn to you, Omega. What? What'd you
Nothing.
miss?
Sorry, I forgot. No, I thought Sir Conrad was still on the board. He's not, so that's good.
Conrad's
gone.
I got to get rid of Conrad just in case of this kind of crap.
Yeah.
It would have killed me, man.
I feel like all I'm doing this game is keeping Elf's board in check.
Pretty much. I can't even do anything. I've just been having bored. That's all I do.
Like, the only damage I did for you is because... Oh, bye, Omega.
Omega got yeeted.
Yeet and elite.
Am I still here on Discord?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're on Discord. You're good in Discord-wise. Actually, you sound better than normal.
Update. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I just got to refresh. Update. That's
Okay, now you're... Yeah, now your Discord sounds like crap, but you're waiting for participation in update.
The small air conditioning unit for like a medium room works so good.
Yep, good.
For the rest of the house.
Okay.
Happy Tuesday,
Not
everyone.
so much.
Jank Swords.
What's up, baller?
Hey, baller.
So I mean that one room right now is cool.
Well, if I go into the bedroom, because I've been pre-cooling it to sleep.
Smart.
Got you. So do you have like ice next to your fans?
I do, and it
Well,
melts
you
instantly.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like no, that's like literally the best thing to do. Honestly, just like leave a tub of ice right next to the fan.
Yeah,
Just open the
I'm not gonna
freezer
cast
door,
that card.
right?
No, if you open the freezer door, like you're just like losing a lot of energy.
so I was running an air conditioning unit.
Swamp pass my land for turn, because I'm not going to cast that card. Let me see what this thing actually does. Let's see.
I don't remember the cards.
Attack an artifact or creature. Exile the top card of your library until end of your next turn. You may play that card. Oh, does the same thing, almost the same thing he does, except doesn't make credit.
Yeah, except it's not as cool as Prosper.
Well, I don't particularly care about him either, so. I wonder. Okay. We'll go ahead and start with 2 red and 2 colorless and disrupt decorum. Goad all creatures I don't control.
Oh.
That's notably only the creatures on the board right now, not the creatures that come in later. Yes.
Interesting.
And I'm also okay with Goad because I can just stop Goad.
Right, you can.
I can
sure.
avoid Goad quite easily, as long as Reconnaissance is still on board. Which he could remove, potentially. He is in colors for removal. I don't know if it's enchant. Black?
5. I'll go ahead and cast Cezanne, Perverter of Truth. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards.
Yeah. Okay, no, I mean, I think that's like putting a timer on yourself too as well, I suppose. But I mean, like, you have a lot of life gain, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Guys, it's almost time where it's cooler outside than it is in my house. I get to rearrange the fans. Do.
Open the windows, turn the fans on.
Yeah. Put the fans right at the window, suck in all that cold-ish air.
Cooler air, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Suck in that cooling.
But the bedroom is like, it's creme de, like, it's like, oh, okay, this is doable. I can survive in this.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of the house. I mean, the basement's good. Rest of the house, 31. I'm so sorry, little kittens, but you've learned where the cool spots are. In front of the fans.
Damn. They're
Do you have
smart.
any flyers there, Ben?
Nope.
Ben don't fly. Even though his Sage looks
No,
like it
I was
has a
gonna
flyer
say,
in its image.
Note to self, Omega, I have not swung anything at you yet.
I know. I'm still swinging at you. There's only 6 in the air.
6 in the air. Okay.
Yeah. Not even my commander.
I appreciate that. I'll take the 6.
You will gain 6 back, though. Like she did. Okay.
At 18, I'm 24. I'm good.
Yep.
Let's see. I guess I will go to my end step.
Okay. I'm assuming you're sacking a devil?
Yeah, sacking devil. So when it dies, ping 1 damage to any target. That will be Savi. 1 damage.
Wow. I'll remember that when I'm not goaded.
I'll take 2. So
And,
you draw a card.
okay, you lost 2 lives, so I can draw.
Yep. I lost 2. You draw.
Okay.
Savvy, you want to sack a creature, or do you want to draw? Lose 2. Okay, he lose 2. Press draw.
I'll just lose 2.
I'll lose 2.
You're dangerously low there, Ben.
Really?
It's like
Yeah.
you're
Okay, so
And he's full.
that was
pretty much
that.
tapped out.
Then there's Brock. Brock
No
will
trigger on that because a card didn't die.
We all lose 3 from Brock.
A permanent delete the battlefield. Everybody loses.
3.
3. Okay.
Yep. Ben is now at 8.
That goes.
I don't think the
Next
2
pile.
life's gonna
And
matter at
is
this
the
point.
next pile.
Okay. And at your end step, I'm just going to crack this, fetch a land, put it in the battlefield, put this under this, and then I'm going to grab land, put it into the field. Grab a mountain.
You go. Going to.
Sorry, you're cutting out there.
Then I
I'm
guess all I got left is discard the hand size.
Yep.
Huh?
Okay, yep.
What's going on? I heard my name.
Oh, no, you were cutting out for a second there. You're good now.
Oh, okay. Look at the top card. Okay.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Draw the century? Not really, but I mean, hey, you know what? I'll take it. I guess what I could do here is.
Don't you lose 2 and then draw 2?
Oh yeah, I'll draw another one. Yeah, I'll lose 2.
Thank you.
Additional card. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's not too bad actually. How many do I have right now? I have 1, 2, 3, 3. So that'd be 3 less into that. You know what? That's not too bad. Okay, 2, 1, 2. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I'm gonna pay that, and because I have 3 artifacts, I will cast a Furnace Hellkite. It's not a cat, but it looks like one, right? It's a little boy with a dream. He's a boy with a dream, man. He's a 5/5 flyer that I can pump into it once because I only have 1 red mana.
You've got an arcane signet.
I do have an arcane signet, so 2 times. Then I'm going to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'm just going to play a Flooded Strand as my land for turn. Then I'm going to go to combat because I can't do anything about any of this. I swing with all the creatures that I can swing. These will just untap because I'm going to use Reconnaissance for these ones. The Trove Warden and all that. Ocelot Pride, I think I will actually do some damage. I'm going to toss that over at Chris.
No, you're not.
It's
everything's
goaded, so it
goaded.
can't go at him.
Goaded.
Oh, you're right. Excuse me. I'll toss that over at Savvy, I guess. And then I guess.
And what is it?
No, you guys, because you can block. Actually, no. I mean, you could, but I don't think you'd want.
It's a
I'm gonna
7.
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack with it though. I'm gonna attack with it so I can get the attack trigger, and then I'm gonna recon it, so I can. It removes it from combat.
Right, but
so,
which attack trigger are you talking about?
Bitterthorn. The equipment.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just to get a land. I'm just putting a land on the battlefield. Nothing else will happen with that. I think I do need to get rid of something, but I don't know what. There is a boring card, but I don't think I have to worry about Ben for right now.
I don't think I am a problem in any regard right now,
what
because you all have plenty of blockers.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't think I have to worry about you too much right now. I think I need to make some blockers, so I'm gonna 0 a Johnny so I can make that Cat Warrior. I won't gain life, so I won't be making another counter, notably. So you guys don't have to worry about me making a crap ton of creatures this turn. Just making one Cat Warrior and doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to one thing. Just trying to figure out what that one thing is. Do I get rid of Braids or do I get a Raphael? Raphael you can recast, but I mean, like, Braids you can't recast, but I mean, like,
as low as life totals are, probably Braids would be better.
Yeah, honestly, probably Braids, but I mean, I could also hit Savvy's board, but I don't
Raphael's
want.
a good choice.
No, he is a good choice, but he's like you recast it.
I've got the mana to recast him. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can recast him. I mean, I could bother you and make you recast and then make you use all the cards in your top deck instead. Yeah, you know what? I will just get rid of Rock instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Rock is doing some more work than Braids. Braids is hurting everyone, so it's okay, but Rock is 3.
Do the one that deals damage when my turn starts.
No, man. Stays. I like card draw, man. I have one card in hand.
Now, is it destroyed or exiled?
Yeah, but...
Just destroy. It's just dealing damage to it, so, you know. It's just dying, normally. Casual death.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing too big. I will pass the turn with that. I only have 17 life.
And
I don't...
And with that passive turn, you have doomed Ben.
Yep.
Ben is dead. I will untap.
You can still swing at Elf.
No. Ben is dead without anybody touching him.
Yeah.
Oh,
because I've got there's Scarab God trigger, and then whatever's on Omega board that does 2 is exactly enough to murder me.
Oh, that's true. That sucks.
I should have sacked the creature.
I could have got rid of right? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody loses 6 life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like that. Actually, it's not so bad.
And I scry 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh.
I was just about to have a good turn.
Yeah. I don't know if I want any of those, which is insane. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I guess we're gambling. I don't like that, but
I mean, you could use Scarab God's ability and take Brock if you wanted to. It's a 3/3 flyer.
Yeah, that's true.
That whenever anything.
All right, so I draw 2 instead of 1, and then take 2 damage.
Yep.
Right?
No, you draw 2 extra.
Oh, it's 2
sorry,
extra.
3
Oh
total.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw
All right.
one more then.
I've drawn 3 and take 2 damage. Boop boop.
Yep.
I've been fucked.
What do you mean? You just scryed 6.
Yeah, and they were all lands, and then I drew 3 and got 2 more lands.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Land pocket.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, with a rooftop storm, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, so that's terrible.
I mean, I guess you could just throw it all into a Scarab God, right? Not the worst thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no creatures in graveyard. It'd only be Chris, and I'm assuming, yeah. I mean, like Ben, you're gonna die, so you're gonna die. So all the things that die.
I've got Conrad here too.
Oh right, you're right.
It's just a token copy, so it could be anything.
Oh,
so,
you're right.
So Ben, what is? You've got some big crazy creatures here. What happens?
I have
Are any of
Mikhail's
them
the
good?
Lunarch that's a 0/0 that
Okay, that's bad.
you can tap to put a counter on it, or tap to remove a counter and give a +1 everywhere else. Or I've got my Bondkin that has Outlast, so you can pay 2 to put a 1/1 on it, and each creature with a 1/1 has first strike. So I don't see the Voros.
Notably, Chaos will be a 4/4 zombie because of Scarab God's ability.
Yeah.
It would make
all of my creatures have +1/+1, so they would all get first strike too.
No, do they have +1/+1 counters?
They get +1/+1.
That's different than a counter.
It's different from the counter.
This guy, you have to have counters on it.
Yeah.
Lame.
But if you have Chaos, you can put a counter on Chaos for 1 turn, and then tap him again another turn to put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So I mean, like, you could.
Yeah, but then I also, I mean, and Omega. Ooh, a Sir Conrad would be nice.
It would be very bad. Don't think about it. It's a terrible card.
I'm thinking about it.
I think that's probably your best.
I'd be thinking about it.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate it so much. Don't do it.
Or a Braids is also bad.
But Braids isn't in the graveyard. I got rid of Brock and Conrad.
Yeah, those are the only 2 creatures I have in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, Braids is exiled. Oh no, he's
No,
still.
Braids on the
Sorry, I gotta change the outcast.
Oh, that would be a 4/4 unblockable. That's actually really good. Thinking about that, Changeling Outcast, it's not that bad either. Because you make a 4/4 version of that, and it is a zombie because it has Changeling.
Yep.
But it comes back as a zombie anyways.
Yeah, it comes back as a zombie.
Yeah, no,
That's
but
true.
I mean, like, it's kind of funny. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Because like our life totals are pretty low right now, so notably not a bad call.
I might do Sir Conrad.
You have mana to
I'm
do
doing
both,
this.
right?
No, I don't.
You have
1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Oh, you're 1
5,
short.
6, 7. Yeah.
You need 8. You only need 8 mana for.
Yeah.
Do that twice.
Oh, I do also have
Land
land.
for turn.
I'll play an island for turn.
Well, now you have the mana. Now you can do it.
Now I have a mana.
And
All right.
now you can do that twice if you wanted both creatures.
Yeah, maybe I will. So let's take Sir Conrad. Sir
So
Connie.
exile Conrad, and then he makes a copy of it. Yep.
Sir Con.
He goes down 1 in power. He goes from a 5/4 to a 4/4.
Yeah, he
That's
is a
fine.
4/4.
But then he gets the other buffs from the zombie.
Right, so he's a 6/6. Well, and he flies.
Jeez.
Yep.
Louise.
And
Conrad.
then,
The day I thought that this couldn't get any worse.
Rock.
yeah, I think Vrock is the play.
Okay. Yeah, it was either Vrock or it was either the Changeling or Vrock, one of the two. They both suck, for me.
Yeah, I mean, Vrock's now a 4/4 with flying.
Yep.
So
4/4 flying zombie.
yeah. Okay. At the beginning of your up end step, if permanent control left the battlefield this turn. Nice.
I can trigger that if you want. It's like I can get rid of a flooded strand, and then it'll trigger.
I can do it too.
Yeah, I know you could, but I'm just saying.
All right. I guess I have to attack, don't I?
Yes, with the creatures
Yep.
that you didn't
Okay.
play this turn.
In
which would
response to going to combat, I'm gonna sack Elder and draw a card and see if it does anything for me.
Fair enough.
And everybody loses life.
I'm going to respond. Okay. I'm going to respond also. Down to 17.
Oh, you're responding to that. Okay. The Yavi Maya triggered. Okay, gotcha. On a stack.
Where the hell?
Omega wants,
So I
wants to kill
lose
me.
1 life.
No, you don't.
I don't. No, I don't.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna die to Brock first before the season.
Yeah. Now Ben dies because of stuff.
Yes.
I'm going to tap 4 in Lethal Scheme Conrad.
Oh.
Didn't
okay.
convoke it. I'm just getting rid of it. Get back in my graveyard.
No, it's exiled.
It's exiled.
No, Conrad
still,
is exiled.
yeah.
Conrad is exiled, but the token is gone.
Okay,
Yes.
I killed the token copy. That's
Yeah.
good enough for me.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So no
I can't make you
Conrad.
have all the fun, Sabi.
No, that's hey, I respect that. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm just sitting here, just figuring out how.
Oh. I do create a zombie with decay because one of my zombies has died. So thank you. Thank you
Yes.
for that.
Okay.
Where are my tokens? This is sad. This is a token deck, and I haven't
You haven't-
frickin' even made a zombie with decay. So there we go. Thanks, zombie with decay. All right. Well, that deals with the Vrock trigger, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
mean, kind of Ben kind of
Oh.
gave you that rock trigger, anyways.
And hold on.
No, because Vrock.
Also,
Vrock's
Rock
only-
triggers off any permanent leaving the battlefield. That's why I said I could have done it with Flooded
No,
Strand.
if
You
a
mean
permanent
Conrad,
you
not Vrock.
controlled left the battlefield this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. So it has to be
Oh,
on
is
his
it you?
board. Yeah.
and
Right.
Okay.
everybody,
No, you're right.
And Plague Belcher triggers, as well as the Diregraph Captain. So whenever another zombie you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and whenever another zombie you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life.
Okay.
So Plague Belcher hits everybody.
Okay,
sorry,
I
Ben?
got one. Yep.
And let's hit Omega with the
Ben dies
extra
from the
one.
Flag Belcher
Can,
trigger.
can you kill
some
Elf
phlegm.
before combat?
Before combat? No. I don't think
I
there's...
mean, I'm gonna die from a shit ton of triggers, man. Like, you don't even need to kill me.
Yeah, but I
Omega's
have to...
turn will kill me.
But I
He-
have to
he has
swing.
to swing with everything.
Oh, you're right. You're good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're all
all
fly.
flying.
I only have 2 flags, so I will only be able to block a few. I have
Okay.
7 lifelink, so I mean, like, that kind of adds up to something. I can negate 1 attack, and then the other one I can kind of negate. Not really. It's a 5/5 in the air. That could make it a little bit bigger.
Okay. Well... frick.
How much total power do you have? That's all that matters
Yeah,
to me.
what do we have? 5, 6,
1.
7, 8. Oh, this is a 3/3 on the ground, so that
Oh.
doesn't...
3/3 with
Do
the
you just
minus
want-
counter?
Not a zombie?
Yeah. He's not a zombie. It's just the
Just the
Scarab God. So I have 5/5, 7/6,
Uh-huh.
5/5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 5, 5.
Okay, so the 5/5. Dude.
I guess the question
And-
is, how interesting do you want to be?
Right. I mean, like there's definitely some I would like to keep. So I mean, there's definitely some you can kill that I would be all right with.
I mean,
No.
what's the big thing that
You
the
can
biggest
What?
card? to block?
you
'Cause,
can
I mean,
send
like,
everything into Johnny.
you could.
Oh.
I still think it's in your best interest to kill Elf, but
Yeah, no, it's a good idea to kill me. I think I agree with that. I'm under the same notion of it's
Yeah.
probably good to do that.
Yeah, but the real question is, how much damage does Omega have, right?
Yes, that is
I
also.
can't get. Well, how many things are going to be untapped?
2. I
You
could
have
probably.
rock in the.
Yeah, I would have only 2 things untapped.
Goad makes you attack players BTW.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Goad makes
Go.
attack players, so I can't target planeswalks. Okay. All right. Well, then I have to
I've only
swing
got eight,
every.
I've only got 8 power on. You blocked the 2 biggest thing. I've only got 8 power. Other than that.
Okay, so you attack me with everything. What's the biggest thing that you have? There was a 7 and a.
There's the Plague Belcher, which I would like to keep. The Grave Spawner
Goat
is
is
a
funny.
5/5. You could die. I'd even be okay with. So technically, the biggest is the Plague Belcher, which is the 7/6.
I am
Okay,
hungry.
so if I take the 7/6, I will be taking 7. I go down to 9 minus 7. So I go down to 2.
Jeez, everybody's
How
rolling.
big
in.
is
How
the other
heck
stuff?
you guys
It's a
doing
6,
tonight?
a 5, a 5.
5/5, 4/4, 5/5, 3/3 with Death Touch, and then a 3/3 on the ground and a 5/5.
5,
So.
5, 3.
Oh, the
5.
Plague Belcher has Menace.
Oh, so I don't care.
Like got the
I'll have
munchies
to
or
take the
starving.
7 regardless then. See, I can block 5 of that, so I would negate the damage from Plague Belcher essentially if I block it with something else. With my Pride, Ocelot Pride would block something that could kill probably. But that's actually bad to kill things. Nothing's 7 though, right? And hell, man, it's hard to block.
Just the Plague Belcher's 7. Yeah. The rest are 5/5s, 4/4s, and 3/3s.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Wing It first and foremost.
Cause I
It's an
always get the
instant that
munchies.
lets my target creature
I am
gain
hungry
+2/+2.
like munchies
I
and
put a
starving
flying
for
counter on it,
magic.
and I
Does
scry.
that make me a role player?
I will give Trove Warden this, the flying ability, so he is a 3/4 with 5. He is now a 5/6 with flying. I can scry 1. I'll put that on the bottom, I guess. Now, I can block with 4 things, 3 things essentially then, because everything else flies. I can block this with the, I guess, one of the biggest creatures. Yeah, the biggest creatures outside of Plague Belcher. Outside of Plague Belcher. That's the 5.
So the biggest would either be the Grave Spawn Sovereign, or Wilhelt, or the Hordewing Scab.
Mm-hmm. And that would be nothing is 6, right?
Nothing is 6. No.
Oh, I can actually, you know what? Block the death.
I
toucher.
wish
That's
they
what I
made
was
edible
about-
dice.
Oh, no, but if I do that, I die right now. I die if I do that. I block the biggest one with this. I block another one with
But
this.
Baller, you'd always run out of
The other-
dice.
I'm
That
just gonna
doesn't
block
work.
the biggest 3 creatures, and then I'll take the rest of the damage. I'll gain 7, but I lose 7 for Plague Belcher. And then
So,
I block
the
3 creatures essentially, but I will take the remainder of whatever that is.
Do you want to block Scarab God? He's a 3/3 on the ground.
Oh yeah, he's on the ground. Okay, yeah, I'll chump block.
Yeah.
I forgot that he doesn't have block. Yeah,
Okay.
he's not a zombie, right? Yeah, I'll chump block that.
So the largest would be Wilhelt, the Grave Spawn Sovereign, and the Hordewing Scab, all 5/5s.
Okay, and then how much is left over?
That would be Plague Belcher, being a 7/6.
Sometimes when I sleep, I
I'm
form
gained
into a
life, so
cocoon.
that's
Does
like
that make me a role player?
Plus minuses.
Right.
Yeah.
Tomb Tyrant, who's a 4/4, and the diagraph captain would be a 3/3.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. Got you. I'd be going down to 2 life. Warden is not dead, notably. I will.
And do any of my zombies die?
I think one of them does.
Yeah, whatever.
All right,
One
which
of them
one
will.
Which one would you like to kill?
I guess what's the one that you want to keep of the ones that I've blocked? I won't.
No,
I won't kill that one. Is what I'm saying.
Probably
I won't
the
kill.
scab.
I would like to keep the scab as that puts flying up, but
Sure. Okay. You keep the scab
So-
and whatever. Choose one that's you don't care too much for. Of the
all
ones.
right, grave spawn. See ya.
Okay. So he's gone, and then
We all lose one?
I'll lose one.
We all lose 2.
Make sure you use
you
to
lose
catch
2.
Pokemon.
Okay. Well,
You
I'm
can
going to
catch
die to
them
Brock
all.
anyway, so the Brock trigger. So I'll just minus and die. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to kill myself with a flooded strand. I was not the problem in this game. I was a problem, not the problem.
Okay.
Anything else, Scotty?
So that was combat. I wonder if I should. I mean, zombies.
A baller
don't-
without poke balls, does that make you balls less?
I might as well get rid of one of my decayed zombies
Zing!
because they can't block anyways. Yeah. So I guess, because I have no mana, sad days. I'm going to go to end step. I will sack
does.
one of my decayed zombies, which doesn't create another zombie. So you would lose 2 life there.
Yeah, and you draw a card, right?
I do draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sweet. Gotta love lands, baby.
Jesus.
Bullshit.
No.
That's what, 9
And
and
then
10 cards? Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's brutal.
The odds are
And then
really freaking low. I think you just didn't
And-
show.
No, I did. I did the 10 pile
Oh gosh.
and just got fucked. And then I guess Vrock would activate, doing 3
damage
damage.
to each
Or at the
opponent.
beginning. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
3
end step, yep.
damage, Yeah.
Okay, so down to 8.
Okay, Vrock. You
Just-
gotta do some stuff.
I had
Over me?
biogenic upgrade. Yeah, it's on to you, Omega.
Over to me?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. Untap.
Upkeep. Draw 3.
Upkeep.
Lose 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Cezanne hurts everybody.
Lose
Yeah.
2. Let's see.
2. And then I would add 23. So 25.
How many blockers do you have?
33. Jesus.
1. Just Vrock.
Brock is your only blocker.
It's my only blocker.
I would have made 33 counters that turn. Ugh.
Fishing.
I
Yep.
guess I
Fishing.
will float one and use one to cast Sensei's Divining.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, a Surge Mare. Congratulations.
I'll look at the top card
Have that curse.
without having to pay for it. Mm.
Does this mean you're looking for
That's useless.
answers?
Nah,
That's usually.
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for ways to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Just hang loose.
I mean,
Thank
that's
you for
kind
the
of an
follow
answer
there.
too, you
Appreciate
know?
it. Sorry, I'm on a new setup, so the alerts aren't coming through. We appreciate you hanging
Okay,
around
how
with
big
us.
is
Do you
Rock
like
again?
Magic?
4/4?
He is
Is it
currently
5 now or
he's a 6/6.
a 6/6? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Tap for 6 plus the 1 that was floating from the soul ring. So we're gonna
Sounds bad.
cast. I'm gonna fuck up the pronunciation of this. But this is destroy target creature. Bro, its controller loses life equal to its power plus its toughness.
So 12, and then I lose.
Yep. And then I swing. You want me to declare attackers?
You would lose 2 life.
Okay.
How much damage can you do?
4,
You
5,
should have
6.
enough.
Yeah.
13.
You only need 7, so.
20, 22. 22 was all I could do.
That's all I can do.
So now, yeah, you definitely got it. Oh, you're lucky you got it. Otherwise, you're dead next turn.
This is why this is
I
the
actually
thing.
had it no matter.
Pardon?
I actually probably had it no matter what between the two of them, because I can just go through my cards.
You can,
Yeah.
because of Sensei stuff. You could literally
Cast
just
one.
yeah.
Draw, cast.
You could cycle through all the cards essentially.
That's a cool combo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he still needs
There's
the
another land.
mana to do it, right? Or the
No, he would just need life to do that. He
Yeah.
didn't need any mana. He could use
No,
mana
I did
though.
life. And I just had life link on everything I won.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why I should.
If you had
Except
life
that-
flink on everything you swung, yeah, then you wouldn't have died. Well,
Mhm.
maybe.
Notably, I could have killed one of you guys with the Johnny Zero ability and just dealt damage instead of to a creature. But
Yeah.
I thought it would be fun just doing creatures.
By the way,
Well,
I killed my
luckily
son
do
with
have.
the same spell in a game about a year ago. The one I can't pronounce.
The new agent.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Dithesis, yeah. Yeah, it's the new Johnny. He's using Waller.
Yep.
Man,
Oh,
I just got absolutely land flooded.
I got creatures out, but the problem is, my creatures are small as shit.
All right, kids. Here's a question. I have this card in my deck, and I don't know if I love it. I have Mortuary.
Oh, Mortuary is
Like
just amazing in that deck.
Like, it's good,
You've
but
got
it
it
Is it
also
me
deck
or
around
was
it.
Sabi cranking out zombies?
Yeah. Have you put in horror specs in that deck? If you do, Mortuary is essentially just creature goes to graveyard, goes back to hand. Creature goes into graveyard, goes back to hand.
well, it goes to top of library.
No, but that's the thing. Horror specs
Yeah.
is a card is whenever a creature goes to the graveyard from the battlefield, or a creature dies, excuse me,
back
you
here,
draw a
yeah.
card. Yeah. When a creature dies, draw
You
a
also
card.
want like
yeah.
Yeah.
Sensei's
I
divining.
don't.
Yeah, Sensei's top works. too.
Yeah,
Grow rack.
Sensei's.
Let's
Yeah, I don't know if I have the deck built around it enough for it to be good. I mean, it's all right, but there's times when it's like, because like I have a grave crawler in here,
Oh yeah. No, Gravecrawler just by itself is, good.
right? But if I have grave crawler
We
out with
broke it, still
mortuary,
did.
then it sucks.
It's not as good. Yes, you
Yeah.
need to have the way to draw
Rare.
it. Otherwise, yeah, it's a non-bow with Gravecrawler.
Right.
But I mean, like, you could just find an out, I suppose. But like, I don't know what you could do
Probably
with
just
that.
can't
With
spell it
Mortuary,
right,
I guess
LOL.
It's nice to have in like an Orzhov Aristocrats deck,
Yeah.
but it's not really. I guess what you're saying. I get what you're saying there.
It's an interesting one, and I mean, it's just the last 2 games I've played with him. It's come up both times.
Prove me wrong then.
Like, is this a thing? Is this like
Yeah.
something I need? But I mean, I also just don't have to play it, right?
No, I get it. I get it for sure.
Me
Oh,
fail
Will
English.
helped.
Well, thank you guys for
That's
the game.
unpassable.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you,
Thank you all
Omega.
for watching.
LOL think I can spell
Yeah.
LOL I'm the worst.
I will make sure to kill Omega first
wasn't-
as the mean.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to win this. I really wasn't.
Listen, if you didn't have that goad, I think it would have been a different.
I mean, if you
debated
didn't
on
have the
one
whole-
turn, but Alpha had too much life. I could have murdered you, but
I wanted to
better.
prove my
Or
point,
Omega.
even if it meant me
Oh.
dying. That I was not the problem. I did not have enough to like kill everybody. I could have outlived all the life gain, all the life draining, but that's a boring way to win. I don't like winning like that. So
I like
I chose to
crabs.
die on my own conditions, on my own terms. I like crabs.
Caller, you might
Crabs
want
are
to get
great.
that checked out.
Okay. Hopefully, we're supposed to have some cards coming.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
I picked up some Assassin's Creed acts, so
Nice.
Oh
I have
yeah,
some.
you guys
have
got
some.
to see the Assassin's Creed deck already. So mine,
Yeah.
I changed the command.
That is true.
It is now Sigurd. No longer Javi. He's in the
Ask
deck.
Reed.
He's
Nice.
99 now. He pissed me off last.
He pissed you off last time. Nice.
He's 99.
And-
No longer a command.
Did you get an ass bundle?
I did not get an ass bundle. Ouch. I got
Or a
Uh,
box of ass?
just a box of ass. One thing we do, I haven't told Ben about this, but one game we will be adding to the rotation
Oh, you're hot.
of Saturdays is Treasure Cruise.
No.
So
Nice.
some proxies are on their way for that, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna curse each other so many fucking times.
boy.
Hell yeah.
And also, fucking Shatterfang
Treasures are up.
deck is gonna be so fucking
I love
good.
Treasure Cruise.
I'm so upset about the
Oh
Chatterfang
my
deck.
gosh.
It's just so disgusting, man.
It's like, if you have like I was doing Chatterfang Proliferate, every
Yeah.
single Proliferate card is out of my deck.
Yeah,
I've
no,
heard
I-
of Jungle Cruise.
I honestly, the moment I saw the new Chatterfang deck and all the food fucking shenanigans, I'm just like,
Yeah.
do I have to put in every single fucking like Vandal Blast like card in existence?
It's
Like-
insane.
It's
Like I'm
dumb.
looking at it and I'm like, but you know what? For squirrels being such like a beloved type, now you can actually have a full typal squirrel deck.
God damn it,
Hell,
4
I
ads.
actually already have a deck for it.
Search up
Perfect.
Maldhound's video on it.
AC.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
Right.
I
on
thought
the
that
squirrel.
was gonna be. I thought that would be that.
So, yeah, I've literally put every single squirrel. I got some pre-squirrels buffs to add to the deck because you gotta order them early, otherwise you get fucked.
It'll end up like
What-
that one hermit's that hermit's card that's fucking the elf hermit or something like that. I don't know what the name of the card
Hermit
is.
Druid or something like that?
Yeah, hermit druid or
No.
something like that, right? It was just like
No.
spiked for like no reason.
Deranged hermit,
Yes, deranged.
and
hermit. Did
Oh,
you
that
get
it's
one?
because it combos with so many things. It's gross. So we got a Fey offering, because create some stuff. A restless cottage makes food. We got the old acorn harvest. So you need acorn harvest. If you have a lot of squirrels, you can just create food.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
With the oven.
Oh yeah, Witch's Oven is just notorious for making food and comboing as well.
Gingerbread
Did you
cabin,
hear it poured rain in
Yeah, no.
Toronto?
I see it.
giant skewer, which is fun. Listen, I like squirrels, so I got to give everybody else some squirrels. Nantuko Shrine.
Yep.
Hey, I can cover my own squirrels in Mothman. I've got Scary Oak in there.
I've got Scary Oak. Yeah.
Bloomberg
Oh,
has
That's doing a squirrel
squirrels.
deck. I just have it
Cloakwood
because it's a
Hermit.
combo piece.
It's a great combo piece.
I mean,
we
it's
got-
like the classic mono green combo. Oh yeah, of course you have to have vending machine. If you don't have vending machine, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. What else we got? Many partings.
Of course, 1 mana, great.
The Shire.
lot of Lord of the Rings Hobbit cards because like those cards are like disgusting.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, this is a lot. What else we got? Revive the Shire.
Yeah.
Because food. We got the old Dray Keeper. Fallout card, Animal Friend.
If they made that into like a red,
Bedlam would
white,
be a hilarious card to put in there.
And black card, the new Squirrel Commander, that would be like the most busted commander.
Same with Maelstrom Nexus.
This year, I think. With food, specifically with food.
A nice, beautiful squirrel nest.
Squirrel. Oh, that's the OG Squirrel Nest. Yeah, the Odyssey one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this Squirrel Nest. Also,
I don't have autofocus on. Yes, or it's just not working very well. The old Horse and Beast.
It's on. It's just not behaving.
Yeah, Crows and Beasts. Yep, that's Secret Lair. Wow. Laying out your deck out. I see.
Well, yeah. It's just the other one doesn't look as nice. I do have the other one, but this one's a squirrel. This one is not.
Because the Crows and Beast isn't a squirrel technically.
Liege of the Hollows. So everybody gets squirrels.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. And then just Knight of the Sweet's Revenge.
Yeah, of course. If you're playing food tokens, it's amazing. Do you have Jahara, Friend of the Forests?
Which one?
Jahara. It's the Baldur's Gate background commander. She says any token. Yeah, because it says tokens tap for green mana. Any token that you have on the battlefield, that includes your food or your Kree squirrels.
I get that, but that's a human elf druid. That's a human elf druid.
The deranged hermit's an elf as well. Okay, it's not a squirrel.
Right, but that one creates squirrels.
You have you have a spirit there. That's not a squirrel. It creates squirrels, but
it creates squirrels.
Fine.
I have to be very, I have to look at it. That may get put on. I will say that I'm putting a cat, two cats in here, because like cats go after squirrels. There's obviously that new cat and freaking.
I mean, dogs do too.
That's
dogs are notorious for killing squirrels.
Yeah.
Also notorious for having problems after killing squirrels.
The what's that new cat that just? Oh, it turns all tokens into food, or all squirrels into food.
It turns squirrels into food. I like that.
Yeah, it does. What? MTG.
Oh, good night.
Later, man.
Oh, yeah.
See you, Omega. What is it? He's so good. And I keep going to MTG spoilers, and they just keep releasing great stuff. Toski, Bearer of the Secrets, the new art looks fucking amazing. They're doing Relentless Rats, Rat Colony, they're re-releasing.
Oh, really? Wow, that's going to drop Rat Colony down. Nice. I like to see that.
Squirrel Mob has great art. These are like the special guest cards.
Yeah, the special guest cards, of course.
They're also putting Maronar in, and Ink Eyes Servant of Oni, so rats.
Oh, I needed both of those. Yeah, I needed the rats for rats, man.
Have you guys seen the new Karn art?
The
tree. The tree, yeah.
It's so. I'm just like.
You know what? Here's the theory. So we believe that Urza is in this animal kingdom. He didn't die, but he was warped into the animal kingdom, and he's causing the calamities. But the calamities are just Urza. That is just Urza sending people outside, the animals outside to to another plane.
What's that?
Are you getting the new Toski?
No.
He looks badass as an elder squirrel.
That's what I just said. I said he looks so good.
Yeah.
I'll probably in my proxies I was like, the new frickin' Chatterfangs look awesome. Oh, they're $50 and $70 a proxy.
Yeah.
The Calamities
Yo,
has
they
been
did
a force of the
Luminous
realm since the
Broodmoth?
beginning.
That's been ages
Yeah.
since I've seen a reprint on that one.
The card, oh, what is it? For the common good. So it's an XX green.
Mm.
Create X tokens that are copies of target tokens you control. Then tokens you control gain indestructible until your next turn. You gain 1 life for each token you control, which
Jesus.
may literally explode Chatterfang. Because if I've got foods and squirrels out there, you
That
put
green?
Academy Ruin out there, everything just explodes.
Is it a white card or a green card for the greater good?
Green.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For the common good. Yeah, it's green.
Damn it. If it was white, man. If it was white.
I am thinking
Where-
about collectors for Derivi and Secretary T3 Fairy, among
Nice.
others.
I'm looking
What?
forward to Balin, only Balin. I think like Balin and a couple like commons and uncommons here and there. Balin's
Where the
just
frick is
Yeah,
that?
Derevi looks good.
rabbit warrior. Yeah, man.
It's just, I'm just so happy that there's finally some squirrels. There's some black, some black squirrels.
I'm happy it's rabbits. There's a
just-
lot more rabbits. Rabbits
Yeah,
needed more love,
Rabbits, rats, mouse, which I don't know. I mean, there wasn't a lot of mice anyways, so.
man. There were a few.
Also,
there was a
Ishai
few,
would be good for
but
card
not that,
draw.
Like notably like good mice. They were like just commons and uncommons from like Wilds of Eldraine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
Where
that
is-
set was all about like rats and mice and stuff like that.
My
Rats,
gosh,
mice,
they must have
fairy tale.
released this one so early. Where was it? Oh, the Mara, the Feathers Knight. That's
Yeah.
just an insane freaking.
There's a lot of good stuff in this set.
Deck.
I'm thinking about collectors for Derevi and Secretary to Fairy, among others. Also, Ishai would be good for card draw. Yeah, no, Ishai would
Mouse
definitely
really
be good
was
for card
started
draw.
with
There's a lot of good
Eldraine
cards
and
in
it
this-
kinda went
in
from
this
tail.
set for like card draw.
It has been
honestly.
somewhat equipment based outside of 3 blind.
They do a lot of things in this set. I'm very excited to see some of the cards. As much as I wasn't like a big fan of the whole Animal Kingdom theme, don't get me wrong. I like Redwall. I love Redwall, but I was hesitant. Still hesitant. But the cards are coming out all right.
Yeah, you know what? This has been one of the first sets I've been like excited about in a while.
Yeah, I think they did. I think they hit a good niche here that it is getting a lot of people excited about the cards that are in it and the theming of it.
Yeah, I mean, like Clue was potentially neat, but it didn't really feel like Clue, like it wasn't like, oh shit, this is amazing. Like it was kind of like, all right, they're detectives.
I mean, that
It's like,
set was
alright.
by far one of the weakest sets out of there,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Oh, this is.
And
Yikes.
speaking, they did have mice in Zendikar Rising, just saying. We did have a couple mice, not that many. And we also had one elephant mouse performer from Unfinity, which is also
Truth
Commander
outside
Legal.
of redoing
Just
birds,
noting.
which
We had
might not be
two
as
cards.
originally planned cause Castrol, I am somewhat thinking about Maria Raccoon. Do know how
yeah,
good but
mostly Eldraine afterwards, yeah.
Yagra, Eater of All. That's the card. Look it up. So good.
Oh yeah, Eater of All. That's why I make
Yeah.
it. Makes a little
All or other creatures are food artifacts in addition to their other types. And then whenever a food is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put 2+1/+1 counters on.
Oh gosh, yeah. Of course, it has to
Yeah.
be in Golgari colors, right? Where the
Right, exactly. Like, if you don't put that in your Chatterfang deck, like, what are you doing, right?
oh
my
goodness
God,
Igra.
That's disgusting.
Plays so much into squirrels.
Yeah. I like that there's food. I like foraging. I think that's a really cool mechanic. I don't like having to exile 3 cards to forage, but I like the sack of
You know what
food.
I'm not looking forward
Forage
to?
for free.
Maha. I really am not looking forward to
Yeah.
Maha. It's
Holy
dude,
shit.
that plus anything that says all your opponent's creatures get -1
Yeah.
toughness is literally
It's
just,
game over.
you just sit there.
Like,
I'm kinda
Maha
hoping
is a
for a
kill
Esper
on
flying
sight.
commander to
I'm
still come,
half intending
cause
to
it
put
would be neat
Maha
to
in
play
like
Strix
a
slash
lateral
Maha
deck
among
just to make
others.
people really angry at me because I can turn all their lands into 1/1.
oh, right. and then just nuke
sit
it.
there and just be like, yes, now suffer.
Oh, it's just crazy. Like,
I didn't even need
Ha ha ha,
Maha.
Yamaha is gonna be a Bayon.
As an additional.
I'm also, since we're talking about sets, I'm quite excited about the next set, Dusk.
Duskmorn?
I am.
Yeah. I'm excited about it because
I'm less
zombies.
Yes, I would. You know what? That makes more sense. Yeah, now I understand why.
We've done 2 sets that are like, hey, the squirrel guy's gonna get off, and then the zombie guy's gonna get off. I bought those guys. So,
I mean, to be fair, there were zombies in this set too, technically, right?
In which one?
I thought there was going to be like, though, you know how we have the whole necromancers crap. I thought we have zombies in this set. Have they not released any zombies? Huh?
Where, for Bloomburrow?
Yeah, for Bloomburrow. I thought there'd be zombies.
I haven't seen any zombies. No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's interesting. They have a necromancer, but they don't have zombies.
Yeah, what was it? It was a squirrel necromancer.
Yeah, they have a squirrel necromancer. I thought they'd have zombies in the set.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I forget which one it was.
It's a big plot point too. The squirrel necromancer.
Oh, is it?
It's a big plot point. It really is. Like, it's like one of the bigger ones. Like, sure, there's the calamities that they're going about, but the squirrel necromancer is like a plot point in this series.
And you know what we should probably do? How long is like each story that they write per release?
It's a bit. It's not like a super long comparative to before, but I mean, like, it is still a bit of reading.
So, like, do we do this? We do a reading with Ben and Savvy, and we just sit down and read it.
Yeah, there's 5 episodes to Bloomburrow, and each one is. Oh, they actually have videos on it now too.
There's also a video of the guy who does that too as well. Yeah.
Oh well then, I don't have to read shit.
It's 30 minutes.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty short. Pretty short.
Well, that's for episode 1.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's like 2.5 hours of video content for
the
story.
They have theatrics in there too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, it's kind of fun. Yeah. Like, there's pauses and stuff like that. That's kind of what's, makes up for some time in there. If you got rid of all the pauses and the theatrics and the sound effects, probably be like 18 or 20 minutes.
I mean, I think it would be interesting to keep up on the storyline more. Fuck. Yeah. Some of them have like 11 segments.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's a fine, like, the stories are actually okay to this set, mainly because it's like a completely different universe within a universe.
Well, it's just, like, it's neat that they at least do story, right? Like, they could just be like, yeah, you're on a squirrel plane.
And I mean, like, they did say that they do also have inspiration from Red Wall, so I'm like, you know what? I mean, I get it.
Like, yeah.
Gotta have that.
Savvy, did you see Duskmorn has new scheme cards?
Does it? Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, so I'll have to be purchasing every single one of those.
Oh yeah, because they're doing the what was it, Arch Nemesis thing again, right? They're probably tossing those into the commander decks. That's probably where they're all going to be in.
Which is fine, because I've said to myself that this will be the last set that I do this freaking commander thing, because I can't keep up with all the commanders.
It's a lot. There's a lot of commanders. Yeah. I want to say it's the last set, but next year there's Final Fantasy and
I know.
Oh fuck, Final Fantasy. Hey, are we getting Derek into this?
And we're also getting Lorwyn again. Dude, Lorwyn is coming back next year. We're getting.
What's Lorwyn? What's Lorwyn?
Lorwyn's the elf set, boys. It's my set. I'm getting back stuff. It's like really
you
old.
Get to jerk.
Somebody always enjoys this set every now and then.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like, I thought that Outlaw Junction would have been cooler. I just don't know if they full send it enough. Where it seems like, and I don't know if it's just because with Bloomburrow it's so different than regular. Like, the theming is so different. you know?
To be fair, Jasper kind of looks like he's from Bloomberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jasper the laughing, what was it, laughing? Got his name. All I know is his name is Jasper, and Jasper has a very, very funny resemblance to one of the characters in Bloomberg. One of the more notable characters. I think it was like the one with the freaking scourge or something like that. No, Gower or something on the line of that.
Yeah, it's just it's strange. Like,
it is.
Lorewine is coming back.
I get the feeling
Tarker
that there's
is
like,
coming
there are
back.
because we've
We're
confirmed that
also
there are
doing the
characters
multi-realm death
from
race.
prior sets that were from Bloomberg, like the
Possibly.
turtle, dude, the turtle sage, and a few other cards. They're apparently all from Bloomberg. So we have characters from outside of Bloomberg that are in Bloomberg, so that are outside.
GEV works with him, a Vile Smasher as well.
Yeah. That sounds really stupid, but I'll rephrase that later. My brain is kind of slow.
Asterisk him and Vile Smasher.
yeah, I'm intrigued. Have they released their lineup for next year?
Yeah, they did. Last year. Yeah.
2025.
Savvy, you gotta start
MTG.
watching their live streams they do on.
I don't fucking. Oh, Innistrad Remastered? Fuck.
Yeah, they had to do another Innistrad, man. Like, what did you expect?
Oh, of course they're doing Marvel and Final Fantasy next year. Fuck off.
Is it Marvel too? Okay, well, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Marvel fan anyway, so I'm okay. I'm good. But
I mean,
yeah.
I'd prefer DC. All right, what do we have? Oh, they've only announced Innistrad Remastered, Marvel, and Final Fantasy. That's what this website's saying. It might
shit.
announce. Innistrad would be nice because more zombies, but it's just remastered.
It is a remaster, so there's gonna be cards from all around, right?
Yeah.
See, and now it's tough with the remastered because normally I'd be like, yeah, I don't need to do these, but
You see, like the anime art and crap like that.
Well, no, I just wasn't around from those sets.
I mean, you didn't really miss too much with those Innistrad sets. Like Soren Markov, notably, is like one of those better cards from the sets. But I mean, like,
because this isn't the Innistrad that just got released 2 years ago, right?
It's kind of related. They're all
right. No, for sure. But it's not a reprint of the one that was 2 years ago, right? Because it was
could
what?
Be because that's very it's possible.
No.
They're probably gonna get the best cards from those sets.
Right.
And then
did they do an Innistrad before?
I mean, they did Midnight Hunt. Oh yeah, they did Innistrad before, way back when. It was called Innistrad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought. See, I missed that one. Like
that was ages ago. So that's not that's fair for you to miss it.
But
Remastered
maybe...
will probably a mix
like
of the 3
4 or
blocks.
5 sets, I think, that they could pull from Innistrad.
Yeah, I mean they'll definitely pull some from Midnight Hunt. I don't know how they.
Yeah,
could.
like Meat Hook Massacre and like
yeah.
those cards are definitely going to be going back in there.
Oh, Innistrad was 2011, so okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that was Innistrad, Dark Ascension, Avacyn Restored. Was that block the Innistrad block?
Yes. Yeah. Avacyn Ascension. Yeah. The Avacyn sets are going to be back.
Right.
We will see Avacyn, Angel of
Yes,
Hope again. Probably.
There is a
maybe
3-block
not.
Innistrad and then 2-block Shadows, and then the
It's only
2
going to
set
be in there
Midnight
now.
slash
Now that I think
Crimson.
about it, that's definitely going to be one of those selling cards. That card's always expensive.
There was a 3-block for Innistrad. What was that one?
That was the original one in 2000. So it started with Innistrad
Oh.
and then Dark Ascensions, then Avacyn.
Dark Ascension and then Avacyn. Sorry, right? Yeah. Okay.
They used to do that block thing, and now they've been switching it up, shorter blocks.
You know what? I should just look at those fucking sets and see if there's any singles.
No, there's some pretty decent cards still in those blocks. It's just that they're not as expensive. That's why I'm not super hyped for the Innistrad Remastered, because a lot of the cards went down in value.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Is like,
Yeah.
unless they lower their price to not $800 for a remastered box, and also, how are they going to do a remastered? Because they did draft and collectors.
They might go back to doing that just for remastered sets. It makes sense, but seeing how they did with the Modern Horizon set, I'm also kind of expecting them to just do play and collector as well.
Yeah, I guess so. They'll probably do. Oh, and value or whatever.
No, they probably won't do value boosters. I swear, if they do, it won't make any sense to do value boosters for that.
I just don't listen. Like, I get it. Play boosters and set boosters, they're gambling. Value boosters are an even bigger fucking gamble.
Yeah.
They're less cards for the same amount of money that you would pay for like a draft booster.
And you don't get a guaranteed
more
raw
likely
or
play
rare.
booster plus collector.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of insane. It's just, yeah, money is just like, wow, I should really, you know. It's just a
value
lot.
boosters are dumb.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
They're so dumb. Speaking of value boosters, head over to our Facebook page. We're doing a value booster box break. Just kidding. We're not doing it.
Do they have a box for the value boosters now? Like,
No.
that'd be insane.
Savvy's just trolling.
Yeah, that'd be like the dumbest thing ever. I was about to like shit post the Twitter page and be like, you guys fucking made a box of value boosters. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That'd be
Absolute.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know. So Sunday, good change. I like that. Good job, team.
Yeah.
Tuesdays, maybe we'll look at Mondays, but
they are probably for big box stores.
Is that too much? Doing like a Sunday Monday stream? I don't know.
Too much.
Yeah.
Like 2 days back to back.
Yeah. Is that too frequent? I mean, I guess
it really depends on you guys' schedule. Like honestly, like I think that most people are for Sundays. It's everyone's chilling anyways, right?
Which is perfect.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's like for the people that missed the Sunday, we could do the Monday and just be like, here's a back-to-back episode of replay and let. And
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe you look at Monday. That's another.
Yeah.
But
Tuesday seems like there's a few people that jump in, like I believe, like an hour later from our stream time, the start.
And I mean, the tough thing is everybody's like asleep. Like Toronto,
Mm-hmm.
what? It's like 12:45. Like, it's late.
Like 1 in the morning almost.
Yeah.
It's about 1 here. Yeah, I can tell. I'm telling you, from Toronto, it sucks.
It's a weird balance, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's all right. I had things to do anyway, so I was gonna stay awake anyways. So.
Nice.
And there's a lot of people in the city that still are awake at this hour.
Well, there's a lot of people in that city.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of weird people here.
Yeah, but I do need to start wrapping things
Yeah,
up here.
we can shut her down.
So thanks for hanging around, guys. Elf, thank you for the game. Same with you, Omega. Kenku, it's always great to have you around. Baller.
Mm-hmm.
What was the new face? Stilton, I saw you here. Just hang
Stilton
loose.
was there.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Appreciate you guys hanging around. We'll be back on Wednesday for the B team. So tomorrow night, if you want to see some of that action, and then Sunday.
Yep.
For I'm assuming we'll do Arch Enemy. I don't think Treasure Cruise cards will. I don't think the cards will be here yet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you later.